allergies too. And we are live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to to No Shill. It's our first episode back in how long? 3 months, maybe 2 months,
something like that. Yeah,
it's been a while. How's everybody doing tonight? We got some. It's people are starting to come in. Come on down. Let's join the Diddy party, guys. Come on in. Let's go. Bring your baby oil. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. What's up, Dave? Can you see the comments?
Yep.
It says, man, I'm going broke. Joshua says, I'm going broke, and I'm pretty sure he's referring to Mcfarlane, perhaps.
Yeah, I think everyone's going broke.
Yes. Welcome, everyone, to No Shill Podcast. Before we get started, we'll let a few people come in, and then we'll I guess we can ask Carlos what he's been up to. We haven't seen him in a while on the channel. What's going on?
What's been going on? Let's see. Had a job, working hella early in the morning. Left that job to work another job that I still have to get up early. And that's been going on. And toy hunting after work. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Sounds good.
And I became part owner of the Diddy baby oil company.
Yeah, he's all Diddy.
I just decided, it's a good investment.
He's one of Diddy's victims, so that's why he's all Diddy. That's why he's a big supporter for Diddy.
I don't support Diddy. No, I don't.
Hopefully, we get Robert in the comments again today. I told him to tune in, so hopefully we'll get him in the chat because he doesn't want to go live. He never wants to go live. Every time I ask him, let's go live, he says he's pooping. So I don't know. What's up, Ghost Tab?
He's also avoiding our interview with him.
Yeah, not necessarily. Let's see. Is Diddy a guest on? Yes, you got him right here.
No,
this is Diddy in the flesh. He's in disguise, so the cops won't get him. Finally, a live stream. Yes, I know. Yeah. I know. We're long overdue for this live stream. It's been a minute. And
too busy doing life and toy hunting.
Well, I hit up Carlos and told him we got to do this live because of Mcfarlane dropping all this stuff in the past week. He's dropping just so many freaking figures, man. And we needed to talk about it. It says my team advances to the World Series. So who's going to the World Series? Because I know wasn't the Dodgers in the playoffs?
I think so. Well, it sounds like the Yankees did. So,
oh well, good for them. So so we're going to be talking Mcfarlane today. That is the topic because New York Comic Con is going on right now, and I guess we could do a brief summary on like the stuff that we've seen, which is actually not really much. I know NECA revealed some of their figures and nothing was wowed me from them. What about you?
No, NECA is just too many turtles. I am over turtles. I want more horror figures.
Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, and I was telling him how like either NECA is doing nothing but turtles, or they're re-releasing the same characters over and over again in horror. So I'm waiting for something new. Like it was cool when we got those Saw figures. It was cool when we got. What else did we get recently that I was like pretty excited for? I mean, they're doing the Return of the Living Dead, those like Mego style figures. But there was something else. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they were giving us a Friday to Megan. Like even the Planet of the Apes figure was a re-release.
Yeah,
they just gave it an awesome packaging.
So was the Hannibal Lecter.
That's right. With the new head sculpt, though.
Yep.
With the new head sculpt, yeah. But I like those old releases, but it's still a re-release. So I am waiting for them to give us something new. I mean, maybe they don't have licenses right now. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I didn't see anything that wowed me from NECA. I mean, I think the Leatherface was pretty cool. And those like what were those little figures called again? Those cosplay looking characters.
Oh, the
Bobby
Ben
Lee or
Cooper. Ben
Bobby
Cooper.
Lee. That's a comedian. And those were pretty cool, the DC ones. And that's pretty much it, man. That's nothing else really wowed me for NECA.
Yeah, NYCC really was probably Mcfarlane, PCS, and Diamond Select were probably the three that stood out to me out of everything that people are covering, I guess. So
What about the HasLab Ecto One? What'd you think about that?
I think it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge enough Ghostbusters fan to want to buy that, but it's a good deal for getting the vehicle. It does lights and sounds. You get whatever the extra accessories. If you do the deluxe, you get all the figures.
That's cool.
And yeah, that's cool. And it's actually a better deal than the Engine of Vengeance was that they did with Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I think it's awesome. I don't plan on getting it. I am more of a vintage Ghostbusters fan. And I like I own some of the no, I don't own any newer figures. I think the last like figures I got were the Diamond Select ones. And do you remember those Toys R Us Christmas ones? I have those. Remember the box set that they did
Of what? Which ones?
of Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had like Christmas hats on. I do own those. Those are pretty awesome. But I don't really collect a lot of the newer stuff. I'm more of the vintage collector. But the Ecto one does look cool. If I find it somewhere like on OfferUp for a good deal, I'll buy it. And then there's Marvel Legends. You said you were let down, right, from Hasbro for Marvel Legends. There was nothing that was really revealed.
Yeah, I mean the X-Men 97 Sentinel is actually pretty damn cool.
Dude,
That
yeah,
one.
I want that. I want that.
So I definitely ordered that. I had to, and I'm like, damn it, should I buy it? Should I order another one? I may end up ordering another one.
So they're it's all the same figure, right?
Yeah.
There's not a regular one and then a battle damage one, right?
No,
Okay, so one reason why I want this, I have the Marvel Universe ones that they did back in the day. I have the HasLab Sentinel, and the reason why I really want this one is because it looks just like the animated series. And the animated series for me is where I grew my love for the Sentinels. So it's a no-brainer. I got to get this.
yeah. I don't know. I was expecting them to do more reveals. They did
No, I
talk
didn't see
about
anything.
X-Men 97 Wave 3, and they're like, we're not going to talk about that. That comes out later, which I think it's in 2026. It might be the end of 2025 or 2026. So, but yeah, I don't know. I was looking forward to more Marvel Legends.
Is there light up features on it or
On the Sentinel? No.
sound effects? No, it's just the figure itself as is.
Yeah, the figure as is, and I think you can. I think it's a faceplate that comes off.
Okay, it would have been cool if it lit up or something, but it is what it is.
I mean, $175. That's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Holiday DVD asks if you're going to watch Venom: The Last Dance next week.
I am, because my son wants to see it, so I will be going to see that. I also need the popcorn bucket because I'm not going to be able to get it.
Okay, Ghost Stuff. I didn't see the Jada stuff, so I can't answer any of that. He said they showed the Akuma figures. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, the Jada figures look freaking awesome.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. But today's main topic, the main topic for today, what we're talking about is DC. We are going to be talking about the DC pre-orders that went up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All the pre-orders that dropped, because there is a ton of pre-orders, right? That Mcfarlane dropped on us, and then plus we'll talk a little bit about what he revealed at New York Comic Con. So this week was everybody was excited because I mean he kicked it off with so a couple pre-orders. We got the Superman right here. I should have cropped that, but I didn't. That's lazy of me. But right here, this is Mcfarlane right here, man. We got the Christopher Reeve Superman. How many people were excited for this and are still excited for this? What do you think, Carlos, on this figure?
I like it. there was, I think I was telling you, anyone that watches a lot of toy news, there's a guy named Don Larson who does toy reviews and stuff, and he was talking about this figure, and I totally agree with him. I think it looks good. It's just all the cuts, like the torso and the articulation, kind of ruins it. But overall, I think it's cool. It's about damn time they do a Christopher Reeve figure.
That's what I've been saying. That's why I don't really like a lot of articulated figures, because of all the cuts in this. But I think it looks good. There is a chase to this guy, and it's you said it right. It's going to be evil Superman. Even though that head sculpt, the extra head sculpt, looks to be evil Superman, right?
Yeah, and then the panel that they did, I was watching from Toy Shiz, they talk about how the extra head sculpt is evil Superman, and then the chase.
There he is. There he is, evil Superman.
That makes no sense. And see, his suit is darker.
It looks the same though to me, but I mean, it is what it is. I ordered several of them on Entertainment Earth, so I can try to get a chase. Guys, link in the description down below for Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store. Got to get yourself some sets on the BVS stuff. So we got some close-ups on this figure via Toy Arc, their website. This is from New York Comic Con. What do you think about the head sculpt?
See, seeing it up close, yeah, it looks way like I was saying earlier. Like depending on the angle, it looks like Christopher Reeve. So that actually looks good. Yeah,
I want to see what the other head sculpt looks on, but yeah, the color's a little brighter. Yeah, I like this figure. I'm happy with it. I hope they do some statues or something for Christopher Reeve later down the line.
Yeah, I think my biggest worry was if he was going to put the S on the back, or if it was going to be too big like the other one, and then he nailed the actual S on the back of the cape. So that was pretty good.
So Venabite says he doesn't look like Christopher Reeve.
It's like I said, depending on the angle of taking pictures, you gotta. And also, this is like the fifth head sculpt that they worked on. So,
look, I'm going to agree with John Estrada on this, and I forgot to mention this to you when we talked about this. Why is there no smiling Superman?
Yeah, that's true. Why does he look like stoic?
Why did they give us the evil Superman head sculpt in this set, but instead of they gave us the evil Superman head sculpt right here, right? Can you see my cursor? Does my cursor show on here?
No.
Or no? Okay.
Nope.
So they gave us the evil Superman head sculpt here, which looks like evil Superman. They could have given us the smiling one, and then for the platinum, given us the Superman, just an evil Superman with a glass bottle or a glass in his hand, because there's that scene where he's at the bar drinking, upset. So I don't know. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said Mcfarlane did a smiling Superman once and it looked horrible. I agree.
Wasn't that
you don't want? Oh yeah. Here it's another one. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. You might be right. You might be right. I mean, the one from the Superman 3 pick now. So that's a pickup for me. I did get it. Look at this. You see the glass bottle accessory is for the Lois Lane figure. So we got that. I'm gonna put up another pre-order that went up for Amazon and Mcfarlane store. Now again, these are not crop photos because one, I am lazy. So we got this is not it. This is right here. You'll show you we got the Batman Beyond Gold Label Batmobile. That's what it is right there. Now it does look good. But to me, it looks like a mixture. I mentioned this to you. It looks like a mixture of the 89 Batwing and a little bit of the Batman versus Superman Batwing.
Yeah,
but it looks cool. It does look cool. I'm still on the fence. It's still up for pre-order. I'm still on the fence if I actually want to get this figure. It's priced at how much? The Amazon one's how much?
I don't remember.
99 or 89?
I think it's $80, and then the Mcfarlane one comes with the figures, so it's $100.
Yeah, I saw in-person photos. It looked okay. It didn't look bad, but I mean, I do like the figure. The figure looks cool. I know what kind of look they were going for the figure, but I still think Batman is too big for this vehicle.
Yeah, looking at it more, yeah, that vehicle looks too small.
But it has. I still don't get why he adds sounds to his vehicles. If it's not an iconic sound, I don't know why he puts a sound in there. Like something that would make sense for a sound effect would be the Batmobile, because that thing is a beast. So here's a back shot of the. Is this now? What do you think about this? Is this okay? The back being all red, or is that lazy?
I don't know because I don't know. Like
I don't know either. Let's go to the chat.
Yeah,
what do you guys think?
I don't know if that like particular like I guess animation style if he's red.
Yeah, I like the front. The front looks good. It says here, don't forget to use your Mcfarlane store points. Get 20% off coupon. I use my points off on a certain item we'll get to in a second. Okay, so I'm not a nerd said lazy. And then we got, it's lazy. I think it's kind of lazy. Okay, so, I mean, because it does look plain, dude, in the back. It does look plain.
Well, yeah, like think about it. All the other like Mcfarlane figures, it has like a ton of paint deco on the front. The backside never has any paint deco, ever.
So what do you guys think? Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? I remember when this first went up and I saw the photos and I was looking at it. I was like, what the? I looked at the back and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, is that what it's supposed to look like? So I don't know. Def lazy. Don't know about the back. It says looks okay on back. Front lights. Let's say it says front matches the lights. Red on the back is just because it assumes it's going to be sitting down. Yeah, I guess so. Pass. CM Brock says pass. Everyone we got here, basically a fitting figure with cell shading. They missed the back. The Riddler had paint deco on the back, though. The Riddler didn't have paint on the sides.
Yeah,
we're talking about Batman, if we're talking about Batman Forever, that one they did mess that up. It says, I don't want the Batmobile, but I don't want another Batman with it. I do want the Batmobile. Yeah, you can get the Amazon one. The Amazon doesn't have the Batman figure. Joshua says I got it. I might get it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But all right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue with more of the pre-orders that were announced. Let's see where we can go. Let's start with another Mcfarlane store exclusive right here. We have Darkseid. Now, this is the Darkseid that comes with the throne. And you were telling me this is a new figure, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's a straight repaint. You're like, it has a different. No, this guy right here is a repaint. I mean, it's a good figure. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is just something that it's exclusive to his store and Walmart. Is that right?
Yeah, Walmart and Mcfarlane.
And we both said the chair is going to be hollow. The background's like a cardboard insert. What are your thoughts on this?
I actually found out today that background is lenticular.
So no way. Okay, that's cool.
So I was like, okay, that's cool, but
that's cool. It's $40 or $50?
40, which isn't bad. It's just normal.
It's not bad.
Price. You're getting a hollow plastic throne, so whatever. But yeah, I thought it was a new sculpt. I read that it was a new sculpt, but when you showed me the picture of the old one, I was like, oh shoot. They just muted the colors to look like the Snyder cut.
So I did a comparison photo when the pre-orders dropped. So this is the original one, and there's the new one right there. So you guys can see the difference. And I was telling Carlos, I said, since they're doing a new version of this, thanks. Why didn't they? My sister was trying to hide it. She was clearly in the camera. Why didn't they give us eyes that had like either a light up effect or like just like the flame, like clear plastic flame coming from the sides of the eyes sitting on the throne?
Yeah, the Omega beams.
Yeah.
Why does the new one look like his arms are skinnier than the other one? It's just because of the angle, maybe.
It's the angle, yeah, because the other one's like at a side. Let's go to the chat here and see what they think about this. What do you guys think about this? It says the same Darkseid figure we had. The shirtless Darkseid figure was a regular release.
Yeah, that's right.
The fire backdrop looks like he is selling a grill. Or does it have a new build? Kudos for the smallest stand they could find for Darkseid. I really need it. Okay, so this is, I'll agree with on Venom Bite here. But we talked about this. If you did miss out on the Darkseid figure, this is a good one to grab.
Yeah.
So I'm not, I mean, I think it's a little lazy. You know, he could have given us an extra head sculpt. He could have done it, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to get this eventually, but McFarlane shipping has got to chill. There's codes. Yeah. There's codes that you can get. You just got to search them. There is codes that you can get that'll save you some cash. At least it'll go down to regular price at least. All right, let's move on to the next one, Carlos. Or do you have anything else you're gonna need to say?
No, that Darkseid I've never seen. The original ones, all I've ever seen was the one that he has no chest plate.
Chest piece. Oh, yeah, is that why you said? Is that why you said it's new because it has a chest plate?
Yeah, I'd never seen the original.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I get it now.
So, yeah, it made me. It actually, I kind of wanted it, but I was just like, that Throne's gonna be hollow because I remember the Black Adam one. I'm like, I was so disappointed with that Black Adam freaking Throne.
Right. Well, I get it. All right. Next up, we got the pre-orders went up for Batman versus Superman, and we got a lot of stuff that got released for this movie. I was originally not really a fan of this armored Batman when I saw it because of the shoulders. I felt like he had no neck. But I think the figure looks great. I think this actually looks really good. So we got an armored Batman. We'll talk about him for a minute here. We've both seen in-hand photos of this guy, and it does look good. It actually does look good. The cape looks like it's weathered, and it is a wired cape, right?
Yeah,
I'm thinking. But I like this. I think this guy came out really, really good. Let me see. I think I thought I uploaded more photos on here for him, but I guess I didn't. So he just comes with some interchangeable hands. And then if you guys get the case set, because there is going to be platinums, the platinum for this guy right here, I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm trying to search for the photo. I know I uploaded the platinum edition photo for this guy right here. This is the platinum, and it kind of looks like it does glow, man.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if it glows. So he's got green in the chest plate. He's got green in the eyes. It looks like maybe a little bit in the helmet, and that is to obviously, if you're wondering why, it's to replicate this, the green from him holding onto the kryptonite spear, which he does come with. He's going to be coming with the kryptonite spear. So this is the platinum. I honestly think the platinum looks better than the non-platinum, than the regular release. What do you think?
Yeah, it's hard to tell with this being in package because I think this is the one I haven't seen out of package, but it seems like
we haven't.
The paint on this is darker than the other one, which if it's that way, I think that's good because it really highlights that green accent on it. This is probably the one I was not looking forward to, and that's probably the one I like the most.
Seriously. Well, no, I'll tell you about the other one I wasn't looking forward to. Would be we talked about that, if the spear glowed or if it like lit up, but we're going to talk about the spear in a minute. It says here, do you ever think McFarlane will do a Marth Kent Jokerized? Who knows? Figures out Toy Reviews has video on both versions. Wow. Already, does it glow? So the eyes glow on the platinum figure. I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know. I just spilled a coffee on my Diddy, and it's cold. No, sir, it doesn't glow. Come on. That's a wasted opportunity, man.
Hey, dude, I told you the original plan was for it to have the button to hit the light, for his eyes to light up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that was the original idea. God. To do that, and then they couldn't get that to work out the way they wanted, so they were going to paint it.
Whatever.
You could glow in the dark, and I was like, well, either way, that would have been awesome.
All right. Well, the next one in this wave, I guess you can say, when I saw the images on this one, I was not like I wasn't for it. I think it looked like complete crap. But I'll show you guys a close up on the head sculpt on it, and that's the Nightmare Batman. And seeing it in box like this actually looks pretty good. What do you think, Carlos, on the head sculpt on him? I think it looks good.
Yeah, like when you look at it dead on from the promo images, you can't. It doesn't look like Affleck, but that close up does look like Affleck. Like, look at that chin; he's got the whole bottom half right. I still personally think he's not wide enough.
No,
on the chest.
no, definitely not.
But overall, it's not bad.
I don't like the jacket, to be honest with you. I think they should have used cloth goods for this guy. But it's whoops. It's not bad. It's not bad. What do you got? Let's go in the chat and see what they have to say about Nightmare Batman, what their thoughts are. Diddy did the Joker before McFarlane. It's $22.99. Can't cry about the eyes. Hello all. What's up? Still got the Mayfex version of Nightmare Batman. I got the Mezco one and the Hot Toys, of course. Let's see. They included a grapple with the armor BBS Batman. I still don't understand why armored Batman doesn't have this. Nightmare Batman is okay. So this is the other one. I wasn't excited when I first saw this. I thought it looked like crap, to be honest with you. But seeing it in box like this actually looks a little bit better. I still think it's the weakest from the wave, because we do have another figure from this wave, and I think a lot of people were excited about this one, and that's Wonder Woman, right? I don't know if it's a reused body or what it is. Is it a reused body, just a new head sculpt, or?
I believe it's a new body.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know.
This
I was gonna say the Nightmare Batman's the only one not sold out on Entertainment Earth.
Yeah, no, that one, and the 2-pack we'll get into in a minute. But what do you think about the Wonder Woman head sculpt?
I think that is probably the best likeness they've had of Gal Gadot since they've done a Wonder Woman movie figure. It looks better than the Shazam one and the Wonder Woman 84 ones. I'm actually looking. I want this because I think this is probably the closest we're ever going to get.
And then here is the shield. Looks good. That damn sword looks freaking warped and oversized, dude. That looks so bad. What is it with McFarlane in doing that? Like, why does he do that?
It's
all right, everybody.
Freaking plastic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Beast Kingdom did the worst Batman, Nightmare Batman I've ever seen. I don't know if I remember that. Still can't nail Affleck's face, but Gal Gadot's face looks awesome. It says here, perfect head sculpt. The sword honestly looks hella cheap, quite mid. Definitely. I didn't know Creature Commandos had a trailer. Did they have? Is that new?
No, it's been out for a while.
Okay, maybe I have seen it. So there's Wonder Woman. So far, this case, right, has an armored Batman. It has a BVS. Well, it's a BVS wave. So it's got armored Batman. It has armored Batman, Wonder Woman, and Nightmare Batman, right? It's got 3 figures, right? And then where's Superman? Where the hell's Superman in this?
I don't know.
We got 2. So we're going to get 2 platinums in this wave. Okay, guys, Entertainment Earth, link in the description down below. You can use my link or go to Carlos' social media. You can find his link for Entertainment Earth also.
You can use mine, not his. So
the platinum, I showed you guys the Batman platinum. That's the platinum for this wave. The greenish Batman. Now, there is a Superman platinum for this, okay? Me and Carlos were talking about this. We were like, what if it's a battle damaged Superman? What if it's a black suit Superman? What if it's just a regular red suit Superman with a new sculpt? Blah, blah, blah. There you go. False God statue Superman. Why the hell did they give us this version of Superman? Why?
Laziness.
Like, why? Like, why would you give us this? You can't get him in the pose, even if you want it, if you tried. And not only that, it's totally out of scale. I feel like this was just like such a wasted opportunity for a Superman, for a platinum. I mean, dude, give us a regular. Release the damn red one you're already releasing, and just put the mustache on there. I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that.
Mustache. Oh my
I'll be happy
God.
with the mustache. What is this? Come on, guys. What are you guys' thoughts on this? I want to hear. I want to see the people in the comments. The cartoonish gummy too. Let's see. What do we got? Going to buy that Superman in the 2-pack with the monster. Let's see. The ones from the 7 months ago. Okay, we said that. Make Superman only a platinum. That's a version nobody wanted. How smart. Make the normal Superman stuck in a double 2-pack. Statue version we got here. Says here the case comes with 2 regular Batman, 1 platinum Batman, 1 Nightmare Batman, 1 Superman, 1 False God, platinum. He says here 1 Superman. There's no regular Superman though in this. Right, Carlos? There's no regular Superman in this wave, right?
So
we don't know?
All I can say is what I was told, it was a regular Superman, a chase Superman, an armored Batman, a chase Batman armored, and then Nightfall and Wonder Woman. But I don't even know at this point now, because everything I get told like 6 months to a year ahead of time. And I was like literally thrown for a loop when they showed the False God, and I was like, this is so stupid.
All right, so I don't know. Is anybody excited for this one? I'm come on, let's see. An out of scale figure statue, ridiculous. Not sure if you have checked out the local Ross. Okay, yeah, the statue of Superman is the biggest troll from Mcfarlane. I mean, yes. we don't. You can't blame Todd. We don't know if it's Todd. To be honest with you,
Warner Brothers thing.
Yeah, 1 false God Superman, 1 false Superman figure. Are they going to make more Batman Forever figures soon? We don't know yet. Nope. Hey, Joshua EE case. We'll carry that.
Yes.
Let's see. Mcfarlane already does statues. Why? That's what I'm saying. He could have given us a statue. It's like, if you were going to give us this figure, give us some new mold and give us in the package in that pose that he's in, right? You could have done that. But like, this is really lazy. This is we talked about this. This is probably the weakest platinum I think that he's ever done. Even the statue figure isn't smiling. That Ross Superman statue. So, well, yeah, but see that Comic-Con exclusive bronze, the one where he's holding onto the eagle, the comic book cover. He's at least in that pose in the packaging. Should have done a Joker fight Superman. Statue Superman should have been released as a literal statue. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So now we have the 2-pack, right? That's not it. Okay, where is it? I know I have a picture of him here.
That was Diddy.
That was Diddy right there. I diddied myself there. I thought I did a promo picture. I guess not. So I guess I have I can't see a lot of these photos, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know what this is. Oh, there's the case. There's the cases. There's everything that comes. So that's what a case is going to look like, from my understanding.
Plus 1 more figure.
So then, what the hell's the one? Oh, like an extra common?
Yeah, that's a. So you're getting the 2 Batmans. It's hard to explain because from what I was told, what was it? Did I tell you this yesterday when I called my friend? He said that the case packs are going to have both platinums, but the extra figure is going to be various throughout every region. Is going to be different. So every case pack could have 3 armored Batmans, 1 being the platinum, 2 Wonder Womans, or 2 Nightfall or Nightmare Batman. So don't really know. So we're not going to know until we get our case packs. So
all right, let's get into the 2-pack. You want your Superman? There's your Superman. And look at that kryptonite spear, guys. Look at that kryptonite spear. Doesn't light up. It's warped, and it looks very cheap. But if you missed out on the red Superman, now's your chance to get him in a cloth goods cape. I remember Carlos was telling me this is going to be a new sculpt. No, this is a straight Hunchback re-release of the Henry Cavill Superman. And then we have Doomsday right here, what is up with these colors, right? Like, I do not remember him looking like this. The promo images don't even have him looking like this, but the mold looks good. I know you say you don't like the diaper on this guy. I will have to agree with you, but I like the mold on this guy. This is the first Doomsday movie version that we've gotten. Here's a close up on the Henry Cavill head sculpt. So you can see this is a re-release though. No, it's not a bad figure. It's not a bad figure. It's
No,
just it's a freaking re-release. So
that's funny.
sorry, I'm texting here real quick, my wife.
Yes, that head is terrible.
So yeah, so let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments and see what people think about this. Let's go down. McFarlane made blue lights and green. Is the Doomsday? Let's see. Doomsday should have been spike hand. Hey, I agree with you on that. I think they should. I think Doomsday should have came with an extra head sculpt too. Is the Doomsday dress blue or gold? I don't. I don't know.
No.
There's still a Doomsday fully formed prime version of the movie. You're right. You are right. So we could possibly be getting another Doomsday. Pass on the 2-pack. Says I wonder if just so mid. McFarlane made the blue lights green and the green characters blue. God, the head is atrocious. Which head sculpt are you referring to? The Kryptonite Spear looks like an ice cream playset accessory. Dude, I'll agree with you on that. Technically, McFarlane make articulate statues starts playing. That speaks a bit. Any chance Cavill might get bright blue subs from Shazam? I don't know, man. I mean, McFarlane totally like missed out. Like we thought, like me and Carlos talked about this, and we thought that the 2-pack was going to have obviously the Kryptonite Spear, a Doomsday, and a battle damaged Superman, where he's getting the what was it? The spike in his chest, right? That's what we thought.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And then like instead of giving us, like, well, again, we don't know if there's going to be a regular common Superman in the set. I don't think there is in the regular BVS wave. But he could have given us the black suit, and then the platinum could have at least been the red suit, and then the 2-pack could have been a battle damage Superman. That would have made more sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, Cerrone Games is saying like the cloth cape. So if they were gonna do a single like common Superman for that wave, that case back, that would have been the McFarlane MO would have been to do the cloth cape and make that a platinum edition. But instead he does the false god statue.
Yeah.
With the cloth
yeah,
cape.
I didn't get that. And we talked about this and we said Henry Cavill just seems to be always getting screwed over.
Yeah. And Liam said the tip should have a translucent green. Agreed.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it looks very cheap. It does. It looks like those Total Heroes figures, accessories. Even though I think those are probably done better by Spin Masters. Okay, so there is another exclusive for this wave, and this one sold out apparently super fast on Walmart. And I managed to get this set on McFarlane's website. I got a couple of them, one for you, Carlos, because he needed one. So we're talking right now about the 2-pack of Nightmare Batman and the armored battle damage Batman. That comes with a freaking arsenal of guns.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A base and a backdrop. So this is cool. This is a really cool set. This is going to be the same mold as the Nightmare Batman. I think the only difference is going to be he's got the bandana over his face, which I called, dude. I called that was what the 2-pack was going to be. So but you know what? I really was surprised with how good this looks, and the head sculpt somewhat does look like Affleck, but I think this one would have made more sense if they gave it that green tint too. But this one's coming with a bunch of accessories. This set is going to be coming with a lot of weapons, guns too. Believe it or not, they got some DC figures with some guns. You want to explain to them the reason why that is, Carlos?
Yeah, so the guns is only for adult collectors, so they will not put figures with guns in the main toy aisles in Walmarts and Targets or wherever carries DC Multiverse. So these are collectibles. They will only be in the collectible section, i.e. Target, like the McFarlane Collector's Editions, where those aren't in the main toy aisle. They're in the Funko NECA area. That's the adult collectible area. That's where they'll be. Or they'll be exclusives to McFarlane, Toy Store, Amazon only. So that is the reason why. And this is the one thing that kind of drives me nuts. So we're getting the same armored Batman 3 times in this whole wave.
Yep.
One
Three
with
times.
one's a platinum, one's with a battle damaged head sculpt, and it's like you could have differentiated them somehow. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. That platinum one, I feel like his armor looks darker, but it could just be the packaging. The 2-pack, it looks a lot shinier. So I don't know. They could have done. That's what I'm saying. They could have done something different in all 3 of them. Even with the head sculpt and the 2-pack, they should have done something a little different.
Dude, read that comment.
Oh my gosh!
Now they'll be. Yeah, I'm curious to know what these are going to sell for. I'm calling it right now. Say $100 for the set. Maybe more. Maybe more.
This set was this thing sold out so fast.
It sold out fast. I was at work. I managed to get it. I had both sites opened on Walmart, and no, I actually only had McFarlane open on my browser at work. I ordered the 2 of them, did my discount that I have from my rewards, and then went to go room some patients. Went back like 17 minutes later. McFarlane store sold out, and then apparently Walmart sold out. Like, I don't know if it was instantly, but they sold out.
Yeah, everyone said they sold out in like under a minute, and I was like, "Holy crap!"
And then McFarlane goes in the next day and does a deal: the 2-pack Batmans with the 2-pack Superman and Doomsday, and then that ended up selling out. And I talked about this before with you and with another buddy. Is that McFarlane always does that? He pairs something that sells out with a so-so figure, and then it ends up selling out because of the rarer figure in that bundle. So, yeah. Is anybody getting this? What pisses me off?
See, it doesn't piss me off. It just drives me nuts that he used that same mold 3 times, like make them different, each of them.
Read this one.
I don't know, Carl. It feels like they're missing something on those armored Batman. They're missing a Joker. We'll probably get that next year. Oh, if not next year, the year after. Jeez.
Oh, here's what Carlos brings up too.
Oh yeah, that's your photo.
Hey, there I am. So yeah, that's everything, right? That's everything. I mean, there was the BVS 1/6 scale DC Direct statue. I'm still gonna wait to see what that looks like, because those DC Direct statues can be a hit or miss. But what are your guys' thoughts on this? Like, comment. Like, what did you guys pick up? If you pre-ordered anything, what did you guys pre-order? I'm curious to know what you guys got. I pre-ordered everything, dude. Everything. I didn't get the Darkseid. I didn't get the Batman Beyond. I didn't get the Darkseid on the Throne, the Batman Beyond. But as far as BVS goes, I got everything, and I got the set from Entertainment Earth.
Link down in the description.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I just ordered the case pack. That's it. You got me the 2-pack because I couldn't do that, and I meant to order the Superman Doomsday 2-pack, and I forgot it sold out. And I'm like, well,
dude, it's still up.
Entertainment Earth is sold out.
Big Bad Toy Store, I think, still has theirs. Link in the description down below. I'm pretty sure Big Bad still has theirs. And you guys want this. Freaking come on, use my link down below. You want this figure. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how accurate the colors are. I thought I had an image here of a close-up on Doomsday's head sculpt, which actually looked pretty good. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. That looks good, dude. It does look movie accurate. The head sculpt.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That looks good. You can't deny that. That actually looks really good. And that's the only reason why I'm buying this set is for the Doomsday figure.
Just don't get the paint.
I don't get the freaking paint either. Will
Also,
BVS be it? Yeah.
So the promo image that they posted
look nothing like this.
Yeah, it looks so much better, and that's Aesthetic One, the photographer. By the way, he's a good photographer. So,
The Doomsday can work for both Doomsday and TMNT. Michael Bay, Venom Black Suit, Spider-Man, Nightmare, Batman 2-pack, and Christopher Reeve Superman. Nice. All right. I mean, this was a popular wave, man. A lot of stuff sold out. Sold out.
So I'm checking Amazon. Everything's sold on Amazon but Nightmare Batman.
But Big Bad has the 2-pack, right? Let me check. I can check. I have my Big Bad browser up. Yeah, they still have the 2-pack and they have Nightmare Batman on Big Bad Toy Store. Holy crap.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
Okay, so let's talk about reveals for WonderCon for LA. Oh my God, I'm so off. For New York Comic Con.
We're in California. That's New York.
Yeah. I'm in California because I have the palm trees. You don't have any palm trees where you're at.
Okay.
Let's see. So we have. Well, I guess we could talk about this.
Oh.
This new 2-pack that's going to be coming out, and that is King Kong, the Godzilla versus King Kong versus Justice League, right? That's what it is. All three.
Yeah, it's called Justice League versus Kong versus Godzilla. The comic book.
Yes.
So
it's a comic book. So there's an oversized King Kong figure that you get. It's a 2-pack that's going to come with a mini Batman figure, which is even the mini. Is it? So it is a 3-pack.
Yeah. So you get the mini one. You get that
and you get this one right here.
Batman a million times, and then you get
that's a crazy head sculpt.
Yeah,
that's a crazy head sculpt.
It's funny because during that panel, he was like, "Oh, this is the first King Kong we ever done." I'm like, "No, you did this for the movie Maniacs."
Yeah, he did the movie Maniacs one. Dude, it almost looks like that's his kids, and he's holding their hands to walk to school. Yeah, he's like holding their hands. But I think the sculpt for King Kong looks big. But it looks good. But here's the question: why does he have a 7-inch scale figure with him?
Yeah, and that's what he had said. He said something about, yeah, I know. Everyone was going to complain about a 7-inch figure when they shouldn't look like that, and that's why you're getting this tiny Batman. I'm like, well, yeah, that looks more in scale.
Disgusting. It looks like an image before they put it on the movie screen where it was nighttime. Oh, I think you're talking about the Doomsday. Well, I don't know what he's referring to. Calling it Joker as King Kong.
That King Kong's really, really freaking awesome, dude.
Looks good. I think the King Kong looks good.
I'd probably buy just that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty. You think it's going to be one of those hollow figures?
I don't know. Like you can tell he has articulation in the arm, and then his wrist and his waist, and that's it.
The feet might be articulated, no?
I don't know. You can't tell.
He's holding hands. How sweet.
Oh, it looks like you and Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm Batman. So there's that reveal. And then we also we can talk about this, the new cowls, the new wave of cowls coming soon.
Remember,
Batman Begins. Yeah. Batman First Appearance and Batman Hush. But these are the 1/3 scale. These are the smaller scales.
Yeah.
It's not the life-size ones. I was surprised he didn't reveal any life-size ones.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't either. I like that Batman Begins one.
I like the first two. I think the first two look good.
I don't know why we need a Hush cowl, but okay.
Well, it's the most popular look for Batman, I think. It's the one that you see a lot of is Batman Hush. So they revealed that. They also revealed this new line coming out soon. Todd Mods. Vinyl figures.
Yeah, they're 4.5 inches.
Oh, okay. So these are like pops.
Yeah, they're like the size of a Funko, but a little taller.
So we got Bane, Swamp Thing, and a crazy looking Batman. And
I want the Bane and the Swamp Thing.
I think these look good. They're pre-posed vinyl figures, and it looks like it's like his own take on Pops, but
Yeah.
his are way more detailed. But look at that. That looks good, man.
Yeah, that Swamp Thing looks awesome.
And knowing the price point, they're probably going to be cheap too. Look at that, dude. These do look good.
Doesn't that Bane remind you of the Capullo art from back in the day?
A little bit.
Yeah, that looks cool. The Bane and the Swamp Thing I definitely want. That Batman I don't like.
It's like whatever. I would still get it just because. Look at that.
Yeah, that Swamp Thing's so sick.
What do you guys think about this? About Todd's mods? Remind me of the Oh yeah, you're right. That's what it does remind me of too. The Max. More Batman. Swamp Thing I might get.
Batman sells.
When do you think McFarlane will come out? Bob the Goon, Jack Nicholson Joker, Vicky Vale. Well, those are coming soon, right, Carlos?
Why do you got to say that? Yeah, those. So, kind of give you guys a timeline. So, there's a Batman movie wave every year. So, this year was Batman Forever. Last year was Batman and Robin. Next year is supposed to be Batman Returns, and then the last one will be, what is it, Batman '89? But they're going to mix Batman Begins and Batman Returns into next year. So, you're going to have 2 movie waves next year.
It reminds you of those bulky Street Fighter figures. It kind of reminds me. No, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of '90s figures.
Totally.
Yeah, it reminds me of '90s toys. I like it. I'm all for it. There'll be pickups for me. Max Shrek build a figure, maybe. All right, let's see.
Those Todd's mods, those remind me of like something he would have done in the '90s.
Yeah, there's a company that I can't think of that looks just like that, but they were miniature, and I think some of them. I think they were on skateboards. They were like little miniature characters, and they had variety of them. Do you know what I'm talking about? I saw one at Toy Depot has one of them, and I was like, crap, I need to get into this because I used to collect them as a kid. But they're little figures that are pre-posed on top of skateboards.
I know you're talking about. I don't know what they're called.
So they're my mic on? Yeah. So there was that reveal. So we did the King Kong. We talked about Todd's mods. I guess we can get into some of the DC multiverse. Power Girl, Guy Gardner, Frost. Did we already, or Captain Cold? Did we already see these, or is this a new reveal?
I think did they tease these? I think they teased these at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, I think it looked good. Those look cool. What do you think? You getting any of these?
No. I mean, I get Guy Gardner because they've been building out the Green Lantern Corps, which is pretty cool. So my question is, what's going to be the chase versions of these?
That's true. I mean, we still need more. We still need a lot more lanterns, man. I'm hoping he continues doing the like Blackest Night and the blue lanterns, the red lanterns, the orange lanterns. So we'll see. So there's that. This is one I'm excited for right here. This is awesome. Yeah. And we're getting, dude, an alternate heads. Look at this, man. Freaking Thomas Wayne Batman. It's a 2-pack. Oh, crap. I didn't see it was a 2-pack. Wow.
That's a 2-pack.
With reverse flash. It makes sense. It's Flashpoint. This looks good right here.
Do you think that's they're reusing the mold for the Thomas Wayne Batman from a while back?
Oh, that's right. He did do one.
Yeah,
I totally forgot. And he did a platinum. He did a platinum edition. Yeah, the platinum was unmasked.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. This looks good though. I totally forgot he did one.
Yeah, to me that looks like a new mold.
Yeah, it looks like a new mold. Definitely looks like a new mold. He's got guns, dude. He's got guns.
Yeah, so it's in that photo it says 17 plus, so that won't be.
Oh yeah,
that'll be another one that won't be in a toy aisle.
There you go. So this will be like an online exclusive, right? Like Big Bad Toy Stores, maybe, or what? McFarlane, Walmart,
maybe Amazon, probably.
And then we have this cool one right here. Freaking red Swamp Thing from Swamp Thing issue number 56, 57.
Yeah.
Tales from Space, I think it is. When I first saw this image, I thought it was something out of The Last of Us. This looks great. Dude, what's that hand right here? Is that Swamp Thing on the left?
Yeah, I think it's an alternate, is it?
Alternate hand? I can't tell either. That's the only photos I got. I think this looks great. What do you guys think about this red swamp thing? This looks awesome. What do you think? You think you're gonna get it? Maybe. No?
It depends on what it looks like in person. I can already tell that the bottom half's reuse, but the top half's not.
Most likely. I still want to get the glow in the dark version. Is it Amazon that has that one?
Was it Amazon? Yeah, it was Amazon. That thing sold out too. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, we got passes. People are passing on this one. So there's that we got revealed. What else? Let's see. As far as for the DC, because there's only a few photos that I got. Oh, well, let's go for DC, and then we'll switch over to Marvel, and then we'll jump back to a couple more DC items. But there's another one here that I wanted to talk about. They had some superpowers ones too. I didn't put those on there. Was that a sneeze? Bless you if it was.
That was a cough.
No, it was a cough sneeze. So here's one that I was excited for. What do you think about this?
What do you think? What do I think?
Task Force.
Know. Let me remind everybody that we had talked about this wave last year that was supposed to be the Target exclusive wave, and it changed. And now it's coming out, and they're all going to be 8-bit colored. So I think that's pretty cool. The Darkseid, I feel like, is going to be the one that just came out with a new head sculpt.
New paint deco.
New paint deco and a new maybe chest. No cape. I'm excited for this one. Oh, and this is the other thing. They all have platinum editions.
What the hell?
Yeah, everything has a platinum edition.
Good God. So there's a close look at Doomsday. This Flash is totally giving me 90s. Darkseid. This Flash is giving me so much 90s vibes. Same with the Batman. I mean, I think these look awesome. These look so sick. I love the colors. I don't know how I feel about
face sculpt, dude. It looks creepy.
What is up with this Superman head sculpt? It looks like Fabio.
You know what it looks like? You know that digital Superman? I think that's his head sculpt with a new hair.
God.
That's what it looks like.
Well, but you guys are going to want this. Yeah, it is. But you want this for Brad Pitt. You guys know you want this figure because you get Aquaman as Brad Pitt. I know Robert's going to be all over this.
That stupid head sculpt is so ridiculous.
It's Brad Pitt, man. What are you talking about? It's awesome.
And why are they reusing the same Aquaman body? Good Lord.
Wait, what does that mean? Ultra articulated.
That's what he calls his figures now. Ultra articulated.
Oh, okay. Aquaman.
Looks like Danzig.
Looks like Danzig. Yeah. Glenn Danzig. Bring back the side eyes. Oh, dude, I forgot about the side eyes. I totally forgot about that. Ash from Evil Dead Superman.
Yeah,
Superman has the 80s haircut, cloth cape cell. It is true that Aquaman looks and Theo Von Superman. Robert can put the Aquaman next to his Twilight figures. Robert can put that Aquaman up his butt because I'm pretty sure that's where he wants it. Yeah, I like the colors. I like the colors on these.
Yeah, well,
the colors are cool.
Promo images don't necessarily mean it's going to be great.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, definitely not. We don't know. We don't know if this is what they're actually going to look like. But I mean, I think they look cool. I think it look cool.
I like that they're doing the 8-bit colors, or they're going to do 8-bit paint. So that's cool. And
then we got more of these right here. Marvel. What? What do you put?
I want to speak to your manager, Aquaman.
Oh yeah, Aqua Karen. So, do you guys like these statues? Me and Carlos love these statues. Are you guys fans of these statues? I personally like these. These are 1/10 scale right here. Statues that we're getting. That Cyclops looks awesome. The Daredevil looks good. The Storm looks great. The 1/6 scale ones are going to be a Thor and a Spider-Man black suit from Secret Wars cover for the Spider-Man. I don't think I got pictures on those. But are you guys interested in these statues that McFarlane does?
I know you buy them. I haven't bought one. I think they're overpriced. I think $30 is too much for the 1/10 scale. I think they should have been like $20.
$20. I think 20 is perfect 25 would have been the max.
Yeah, but I do like when I saw that Cyclops, I was like, okay, now I want to buy all these individually because now I want to set up that combo cover. Those look great.
Okay, the 1/6 scales are amazing. Those do look really good.
Yes.
And that we saw the in-hand photos of the Hulk. Holy crap.
Oh
that Gray Hulk when it comes out.
It's gonna be
Only
hefty.
2 inside. Never bought Mcfarlane Marvel statues, Hulk and Venom. Man, Wolverine looks so cool, but not crazy about him. Yeah, I think these are going to be ones that are like that sit. But I think it's a good line, man. I think it's a really good line.
Yeah,
so,
these are future Ross things. Those will be up.
Oh wait, here's the other one. These are the 1/6 scale ones right here.
Yeah, dude, that Thor is like dead on for the comic, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that looks great. And that Spider-Man is a 1/6 scale from Secret Wars. So
yeah, that is a definite pickup for me.
Yeah, those look great. That Thor looks good. I'm not a huge Thor fan. I like Thor like this. I like this version of Thor. That's the kind of I remember growing up and reading as a kid.
Yeah,
but
look at it. It's like they pulled it right out of the comic, dude. They did a great job on that.
Okay, I think the last topic on the convention for Mcfarlane is one that I'm excited for. It looks great. We talked about how could Mcfarlane mess this up. And the reason, like, he's messed up other vehicles that we love. And I was like, the only way he would mess up this vehicle is if he made it a 2-pack or a 2-seater. Right? And we're talking about the 1997 Batman and Robin Batmobile.
Still underskilled.
Yeah, it is. It is, but it is accurate. And the light up features look to be accurate.
This is the most
Wait, what is it? What does the red say on there? For Batman? Figure not included? Okay. Yeah. Oh, this comes out this year.
Yeah, it comes out Q4.
Hell yeah. So and then we got my boy Todd holding on to the Batmobile. I think it's plugged in, huh? Does he have it plugged in?
No, that's his mic.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So there he is right there holding on to it. I got some close-up shots on it. Thank you, Toy Arc. Look at that. It's nice. It looks nice, dude. The colors look great. And it does look vintage, and it's translucent too.
Yeah,
I love how this looks. Look at that! Come on. I mean, yeah, he could have like the plastic in the front looks cheap, and the rims on the wheels look cheap. But it would have, if he would have done it more, it would have made I get it. It would have been more expensive. I wish he would have done a little more, but. It looks good, man. I like this. I really, really think this one came out good, and I think this is the most accurate movie vehicle he's given us so far. And he's got stickers, decals inside. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, but
yeah, I think when he was talking about he has stickers on the inside, and he kind of like moved on. I don't think he even likes the stickers. I don't
think so either. Like I tell you guys, don't blame Mcfarlane for a lot of these things. So it makes me wonder now, are we going to get the Redbird cycle?
It's on the list. I don't know why it didn't come out this year.
Can you put the animated series Batman in this vehicle? Probably. I'm pretty sure it'll be more in scale.
Yeah, because the animated are only 5-inch.
Include Batman in skates. Oh, dude, we need Batman's in skates. Batman and Robin in skates. I would love that.
We also need Mr. Freeze and his
vehicle.
No, his
or his pack, his flight pack,
his smoking jacket.
Oh yeah, and that too. But we need the flight pack version and the one with him in the in his what do you call it? The robe. I think it's in a robe, right?
Yeah, that's the smoking jacket.
Where's the bat wings? Yeah, where are the bat wings? When are those going to start getting? Well, I think he's going to start doing those when he gets into the classic movies. Like when he does Batman Returns, he's got to do the Penguin vehicle. He has to. If he doesn't, maybe he'll release a bat missile as is, just a regular bat missile. He could do that, but he needs to do the bat ski boat. I think that is the one thing he needs to do is the bat ski boat from Batman Returns.
Agreed.
And then for 89 Batman, just give us the Batwing. And give us the Joker's cake, man. I'll take that.
Didn't the Joker have a vehicle in that movie? I don't remember now.
No, you're thinking about Kenner or Toy Biz.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Dude, you know what I want from the 89 wave? Give us Prince in the music video where he's half faced as the Joker. And
That
add the
would be
see-through
cool.
add the see-through butt to go with it, with those pants.
That would be cool. Highly doubt that would happen.
Nah. Batman Returns Batboat would be sick. Batboats. Yeah, the Batboats. If you've seen Batman Returns, he has a bat ski boat at the end of the movie. He needs to give us some little penguins too with the missiles on them.
Yeah, that would be
McFarlane's given a
something.
budget. Also Bane. Oh, that's right, dude. We still need a Bane.
Yeah, I'm not really crazy about that Bane, but I know it needs to be done.
We need that, and we need like, so we've talked about how like there can be so many different variants from the Schumacher wave, and
Yeah.
you know, I forgot there's 2 Banes he can give us. Do you remember? There's a
2
regular
Banes?
Bane. Yeah, actually,
Oh, yeah,
technically, there could be 3.
There's the regular Bane, and there's the one when he gets the venom when he gets all huge and green.
Okay, there's the skinny Bane that he can give us.
Oh,
At the end of the movie.
Yeah.
There's the regular. There's just Bane. You know, I mean, you don't have to give us a juiced up Bane. They can just give us a Bane. And there's Bane incognito when he's wearing the trench coat and the hat.
Oh, that's right. Like the thing.
Come on. Yeah. He could totally give us that. So, and hologram Alfred. Computer alert. Computer alert. He's like,
Yeah.
I've made you a suit.
What I really, really want, I want a better version of the Riddler, but I want him in the white costume.
The sequins outfit.
Yeah. Crazy hair and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a sequins one he can give us. There's the messed up head he can give us at the end of that. There's the one where he can give us the light up jacket that he wears when he's like, I wear this when I go jogging at night. And then there's also the one he can give us that he can use the same mold that he just gave us, but he has the green jacket and the hat.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that he can do in the Schumacher waves. So yeah, Two-Face suits. The Two-Face has 2 suits as well. So there's another one he can give us. And I mean, for all the Batmans in the films, I mean, we still need the Black Panther suit or the Panther suit, I think they call it. For Batman and Robin, there's the outfits that they wear at the end for Batgirl, Robin, and Batman. For Robin and Batman Forever, he can give us the Flying Grayson outfit. So there's a lot. There's so many things that they can do in these films that they can milk. And I really hope McFarlane does that. If he really wants to reuse molds, dude, do it for Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. I'll buy them.
You know what he could do is he could give us a Vicky Vale, or not Vicky Vale. What's her name?
Selena Kyle. Chase Meridian.
Chase Meridian with like a playset or something.
You're a pervert. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's get him out of here. What do you mean with the playset?
Like
what are you
they
talking
did,
about?
like they're doing with the Joker and Murray for the Joker movie. Like because they're not going to release.
So basically, what you're saying is you want her in her tights with the playset of a kickboxing punching bag. You want that? You want to recreate that scene, don't you?
Sure, and then I'll put Keno in there with her.
where Bruce Wayne breaks the door down. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry."
I mean, why not? Like, if they're gonna do the movies figures, like they got to do everybody. I was gonna say, yeah, Sugar and Spice need to be in there from Batman.
Oh, Sugar and Spice, that'd be pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one, dude. Why not even do? I think we mentioned this a long time ago. Why not include in Batman Forever those black light painted guys, those goons?
Oh yeah, why wouldn't you not do those?
Yeah, you could give us some goons, and then
People like there's
yeah, you can give us some of those guys, and then put them under a black light. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. What else is there? There's I know there's more from those films that. I mean, we haven't gotten a Commissioner Gordon yet from the Burton universe, so
yeah, I'm surprised we haven't.
that's give us the Robin Saves Forever. Oh, when he's like, aren't you supposed to kiss the girl, or doesn't Batman kiss the girl? Give us Coolio, man, from Batman and Robin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's awesome. But I don't know, man. It makes me wonder if McFarlane is ever going to give us Bruce Waynes in these films.
Yeah, I don't know. He needs to do all three.
You know, speaking of, see, Venom Bice said, give us the Penguin ride. Yeah, we talked about that vehicle, but if you're going to Batman Returns and you want to milk it, I mean, yeah, you can give us Max Shrek, but you can also give us the circus, the Circus Triangle. Is that what they were called? The Circus Triangle gang? You can give us some of those guys. Like, you know who would be cool? Remember those skeleton guys that rode the motorcycles? Yeah. Oh, dude, those would be awesome.
McFarlane, if you're listening, you should do those.
McFarlane, I know you're a fan of the channel now ever since I met you, so please make sure all this happens. The guy from the guy in the beginning from Batman Forever. Hey, that's my hearing aid. It's boiling acid.
Oh my god.
The Red Triangle Circus Gang, always wanted them. Hell yeah, man. And the penguins, the little penguins. We need some little penguins to go with them.
Yeah, my man, and that Batman Returns wave, I really hope they do the DeVito penguin really, really well.
Yeah, because the only company that did him in that scale was Mattel. When they were doing their movie line, when they did a Batman Forever Batman, they did a penguin, and they did the Flash from the TV show from the 90s, which looked awesome. And I don't remember what else they did, but they did Alfred. But yeah, was it Mr. Freeze and robe and slippers? Yeah. We need that. Frosty. Yeah, Bosch.
Just remember the Batman Begins wave. They already teased the Scarecrow
with a suit.
In a suit, yeah. So that will be coming. I think that's this year, maybe next year. I can't remember what they were saying.
Dude, give us Vivica Fox in Batman and Robin. She was hot in that movie. Remember she was in that movie? She had a small cameo as Mr. Freeze's girlfriend. Or not girlfriend, just one of her goons, I guess.
Wasn't there two chicks in that?
No, there was his regular girlfriend, and then there was Vivica Fox's character.
Oh.
Oh yeah, give us the Billy D. Williams. Okay, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Humor me on this. Why doesn't McFarlane do the 89 comic book figures? The Marlon Wayans as Robin, Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. Dude, would any of you guys want that? Give us a Marlon. Dude, give us figures that never happened in film. I don't know if you can do that because of probably licensing issue, but that'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
You know what? I could see a 3-pack of the Bruce Waynes from each movie.
You can technically do a 5-pack, but a Bruce Wayne version.
Like he did
Bale, Bale, Kilmer, Keaton, Clooney, and Pattinson. Yeah. That's another thing. We're missing characters from the Oh, no, we got all of them. I'm taking it back. I was going to say, I forgot he did give us all the characters. Vivica Fox was Mr. Freeze's side piece.
Yeah.
Talk about your cold shoulder. Dude, why do I know like these lines, man?
I don't even remember that movie that well. I just remember Batman Forever was my all-time favorite Batman movie.
Adam West Batman doesn't really get talked about in this, even though there was a movie on it, but it wasn't a big theatrical release like all these other Batmans are. I think that's why they never include him in this, even though I think he should be. Marlon Wayans still getting residuals. Yeah, I heard he got a nice check for it. Oh, there's Bruce Wayne's lady figure. Each Bruce Wayne with a suit, vault display piece. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
Cool.
Can you, dude? Okay, McFarlane should go into play sets and give us a Batcave armory. Like for Batman, the Nolan trilogy, give us the armory. For the 89/Returns, give us the little Batcave where he's choosing the suits. I don't know if you remember that. I think that's more Batman Returns. Batman Forever, he has the wall with all his weapons on it on Batman Forever. Sorry, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. I think he should do something like that.
I don't know why he doesn't do that as a kind of like a build of what do you call it? Build a collect or what do they call it?
Build a set.
Connect? They should do
Collect.
a build a set. That would be freaking awesome.
When he says, "Hi, I'm Freeze," when Clooney comes crashing down, he's like, "Hi, I'm Freeze."
Yeah.
George Clooney has a thing where he goes like this as Batman. He's like, "Hey, Freeze, I'm Batman."
That's how you know Santa's been diddied.
Build to collect. Oh, you know what? How cool would that be? Giving us the logos, a display piece logo for each film.
I'd be cool with that. I
Yeah,
definitely
like
want Batman Forever one.
you get the 89 emblem, you get the Returns Ice emblem, you get the Forever emblem, Batman and Robin, and Dark Knight didn't really have anything like that. Too crazy. At the end of The Dark Knight Rises, Gotham makes a statue of Batman. Oh, yeah. The only company who did that, I think, is Beast Kingdom. They actually did a statue of it in 2 different colors.
Ghost Tab, don't be giving Mcfarlane ideas. We don't need that.
A 7-inch figure on him.
Like the Superman. Jesus.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. He wants to kill you, dick.
George Clooney is so bad.
What are you talking about? He's the best Batman there ever was.
I feel like he was like way too serious for that.
He was George Clooney, man. I said this before. I think because of George Clooney being so popular in that time, and the guy was a good looking guy. He could have made a really good Bruce Wayne, just not a good Batman. Batman is a classic for all the wrong reasons. It's true. It is true. I mean, they tried to bring it back Adam West style Batman with Batman and Robin, but that time, it didn't work. But that's not Schumacher's fault. That's the studio because they wanted toys. Raphael Batman Forever character posters, Mcfarlane toys. Dude, one thing about the Schumacher films, the posters were awesome.
Yep.
Clooney as Adam West Batman. George Clooney was good because Bruce Wayne's script was ridiculous. Brother, friend, I'm asking you. Cool potty. Freaking Arnold, dude. Arnold was fun. You know he has. I read somewhere that he pays, I think, $1 a year to keep the suit for Mr. Freeze that he took.
Yep.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's like, what are you gonna do with it? He wouldn't know. I think someone asked him what he has it, and he's all, I have it in storage. The fuck?
Hey man, I wonder why he did keep that. You think he like really enjoyed that film?
Probably. I mean, we'll talk about having fun. Like, that's pretty freaking cool.
You said you didn't really see the making of them, right? And they're on YouTube, like the making of the films. Chris O'Donnell said that he barely, if not, didn't. No, he said he was never on set with Mr. Freeze. It was always his stunt double in the suit.
That kind of makes sense. Wait, wasn't Schwarzenegger making another movie at the same time?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
Because I thought Last Action Hero came out like right after that movie.
I thought Last Action Hero was way earlier than that.
Yeah, man, you're probably right.
Yeah, this is true. Arnold was having fun in Batman and Robin. You could tell too. You could tell Arnold was having fun, just like Jim Carrey was as the Riddler.
Well, yeah, and Tommy Lee Jones hated Jim Carrey. So
Tommy Lee Jones was trying to be like the Joker.
Well, yeah, he's a serious actor, so I don't know what he thought he was doing with Two-Face, but he's a iconic Two-Face now.
Yeah, I'm always gonna love those movies as much as Batman and Robin gets hate. I love those movies. I love them for lots of reasons because of just the time of how popular those were, the trailers, all the promos, all the toys for both movies, the soundtracks. It's just It was a good era, man. It was a good time to be alive as a Batman fan. Tommy Lee Jones always looked angry.
It was the toys for me. That's the reason why I went and saw Batman and Robin. Plus, it's the Batman movie. Kind of have to go see them all.
Yeah, Batman and Robin had way more toys than Batman Forever.
Oh, yeah. Tons more. That's what they said. I remember them. So I did watch something. I don't know if it was the behind the scenes of that movie, but I'm them talking about they made Batman and Robin basically to sell toys, and that's why they're so.
It's on the making of, like, Chris O'Donnell even talks about it, how silly it is. Like he mentions how Kenner was there, or they mentioned how somebody mentions how Kenner was there. Like, taking control, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, think about it. Like, look at all the freaking action figures they have. That makes a lot of sense. And
they had
went
some
a
good
little
toys,
crazy.
man. Batman Forever and Batman and Robin had some awesome toys, bro. Some awesome toys.
I mean, Jim Carrey is basically Ace Ventura in it. Technically, every movie he was in.
Jim Carrey was, and I think personally, Jim Carrey does not get the credit that guy deserves.
Yeah, he is like one of my favorite comedians.
Like, if you guys weren't born in the 90s, or if you were born in the 90s and missed out on Jim Carrey's like era, you guys have no idea what impact that guy made. With Ace Ventura, with The Mask, with Once Bitten, with Girls From Outer Space, but most importantly, from Saturday Night Live. Not Saturday Night Live, I'm sorry, In Living Color. The Wayans brothers, dude.
Yeah, you can thank the Wayans brothers for putting him on there.
Wayans, Damon Wayans, man. You guys have no idea, man. I love the Wayans brothers too. But anyone expecting a platinum label Alfred now that, we're going to get a single version of Alfred. Definitely. They're going to have to do it. Only like Jim Carrey in The Mask. Only? Wow. Out of all his films?
Dumb and Dumber is like, I think he's probably most iconic besides Ace Ventura.
So I remember, of course, I remember Fire Marshal. How many of you guys remember the one where there's a little girl taking steroids, and then you see him develop? Do you remember that, dude? I gotta find that clip, man. That is so fun. That's the one that stands out to me the most. Is Jim Carrey's Canadian? Damon Wayans was a beast. He made so many accomplishments. He did. Do those guys get the credit that they deserve?
I mean, feel like they do.
They basically popularized. I mean, I don't know if you want to say J-Lo, because J-Lo was one of the dancers on the show. But I mean, they brought us Jim Carrey. They brought us Jamie Foxx. They brought us David Alan Grier. Of course, all the Wayans brothers. There's so many actors and actresses that, came out of that series. What?
Did you ever watch the
Scary Movies
interview with Shannon Sharp?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that was so good, dude. I learned a lot of stuff about that.
I've been watching Marlon Wayans videos for years. I'm a huge Wayans brother fan, dude. I told you I recently went to go watch him live.
Yeah.
At the Brea Improv, and bro, I was crying laughing, dude. That guy's, and I like it because he's not afraid. That guy tackles like certain topics. You know what I mean? Like I'm a big Wayans brother fan, and I've been since In Living Color. And me and my dad, we used to watch on, I don't remember what channel it was, if it was Channel 5, WB, I don't remember, but we used to watch The Block when it would be Wayans brothers show and Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah.
So, the Wayans brother has Scary Movie franchise stolen from him. That's true.
Yep. That's another thing. They were ahead of their time. Like, dude, they did White Chicks.
God, White Chicks,
dude. That movie, and they got that movie made.
That is a great movie. Like, they gave us "Don't Be a Menace to South Central" by drinking your juice in the hood. Of course, the Scary Movies 1 and 2. White Chicks, and then they also gave us movies later down the line. Which one?
Little Man.
Little Man, that's a good one too. That's a good one. And then I don't know. Sean stopped acting. His brother. Well, they're all brothers, but Sean stopped acting, and that's what I missed the most. Like I love seeing. I think both of them are funny, but I always liked Sean. And then when you have them both together, they're hilarious, dude. Mcfarlane should make Blank Man figures.
I'm Blank Man.
This is true, dude, right here. And most comedians are.
Oh yeah. I remember him saying that he hadn't acted in a movie, and then he got the call to be in Air.
Air, yeah.
He was like integral part of that movie, and he was really damn good in that part.
Yeah, he praised. You know, I saw the promos for that, like the interviews. He always praised Affleck. He was like always praising Affleck.
Yeah, and he said that J-Lo's the one that suggested him for that movie, and I was like, dude, that's awesome that they're still tight like that.
Yeah, I remember watching interviews, and then when I finally watched the movie, which is an amazing movie, he was barely in the movie, dude.
Yeah, that's why I say
I was like, oh man, I was like, this guy needs to be more in the movie. Check Marlon Wayans in Bel Air. He is way better as a dramatic actor. Bel Air. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a French remake. It's really good, and Marlon Wayans is actually really good in that show.
He's in it?
Yeah, he plays Will's dad.
Wasn't this only a few years ago?
Yeah, the new season just came out and it already ended.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Meteor Man. Dude, I remember Meteor Man. Who's the actor was in Meteor Man? Because he came on... That guy came on another series, too. Did he come on Sister Sister? He played a dad on a TV show.
So...
I don't know if it was Sister Sister.
It might have been. I know Robert Townsend.
Look it up. Meteor Man's the lead guy. That's the lead guy?
Yeah,
Robert Townsend. Okay, did he do Sister Sister? I think he was in Sister Sister because I always remember him on a series.
Let me look it up.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that show too. Sister Sister, it was a good show. I miss those days, man. They had so many good shows back in the day. Robert Townsend. Am I saying that right? Townsend. McFarlane needs to make Osmus Jones.
He was not in Sister Sister.
Okay, what was the family show he was in? He was in a series. For sure he was in a series.
Yeah, it was called The Parenthood.
That's what it was, dude. I used to watch that. Yeah, I'm going to look that up. I used to watch that show. I don't know why that made me just all of a sudden think of hanging with Mr. Cooper. How'd it go?
I used to love that show.
Cooper.
TGIF. TG.
Oh, God. With Step by Step, the show.
Full House, yeah.
Full House. I think Boy Meets World. Was that included in TGIF?
Yeah, and so, Step by Step. And then I thought there was another show. That might
there was another one in there. Damn. Living Color was a great show. It was a really, really good show. If you guys are Marlon Wayans fans, check out Drink Champs. Drink Champs is a podcast where they drink, obviously. They always get rappers on there. You've heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Noriega hosts it. Watch the Drink Champs episodes with Marlon Wayans, bro. You will die laughing every time he's on there. The guy is so hilarious. Are you guys hyped for Venom: The Last Dance? No, I'm not.
Still going to go see it, but I'm not hyped for it.
I'm going to wait for Carlos to tell me how crappy it is.
I still need the popcorn bucket, though.
Is it? Wait, did it come out this weekend? No, it's next weekend, right?
I think it's next weekend, but I thought I read it was this weekend. So when I went to the movies today, they had popcorn buckets, but not that one.
Yeah, I think it's the weekend of the movie.
Okay. I know if you go see it on the day, you get a glow-in-the-dark pin.
Whoa. Oh, look. He says Norman Reedus is in The Last Dance.
I'm saying, man. I don't know. There's been some conflicting reports. Yes, I'm hyped for the popcorn bucket.
I am too.
The Regal one's probably the better one.
Yeah, John Witherspoon is awesome, dude. John Witherspoon. I'll always know John Witherspoon, where I got introduced to him was on Friday. Pops. When he played Pops. But he was also hilarious in Wayans Brothers. And then when I saw Marlon Wayans at the Brea Improv, his son opened up for him, John Witherspoon's son.
Oh wow.
And he was funny too. That guy was funny too.
Josh, yeah, that's right.
I don't remember. You know, I've seen House Party. I don't remember them because I saw them when I was so young. They show Normus Reedus in the trailer for Venom. Dude, is that true? So he is Null, huh?
I don't, dude. I've seen the newest Venom trailer. I can't tell who is Null.
I don't know. Oh, dude, I love the movie Boomerang. Oh, have you seen Boomerang with Jamie? Not Jamie Foxx, with Eddie Murphy, David Alan Grier, Arsenio Hall's in. He's not in that movie. No, it's Martin Lawrence. It's Martin. Martin's in there, and David Alan Grier, and I believe a young Catwoman. What's her name? She came on Swordfish. Halle Berry, right? Isn't Halle Berry in that?
I believe so. She had short hair in that movie.
Yeah. Null is like Kane. Can anybody know who's playing Null? I heard it was Andy Serkis, but
can you send us a photo, a clear photo?
I like Norman Reedus. I just cannot see that guy playing a freaking villain, dude.
No, he's more of a Ghost Rider.
I can't even see him playing a Ghost Rider.
Really?
No, why? Because you see him ride a bike in freaking Walking Dead?
Well, because he rides motorcycles.
Doesn't mean anything, dude.
No, but I see him as a Ghost Rider.
I don't, man. I think I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Keanu Reeves would be good, but you definitely have to change his voice as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he can't do the same thing.
Riding with Normus Reedus show. I've seen it. I have nothing against Norman Reedus. I just don't see him as Null, and I don't see him as a Ghost Rider. But I like Norman Reedus. I love him. I loved him in freaking The Walking Dead. He was one of my favorite characters in that damn show. Reedus was in Hardy's bike rider movie a few months back. Oh my god, I forgot they both were in that movie. So if they're both in Venom, but is he in Venom? Does anybody know if he's in Venom? That's what I'm really want to know. Tell me if you know, if you really know. I don't see Norman Reedus as Null also.
I don't know.
Keanu is Ghost Rider. Wow, I own a bike. Yes, Canada. Oh, you know what? Ryan Gosling for Ghost Rider? Ryan Gosling's a good actor. Ryan Gosling's a good actor, man. You know, believe it or not, the first time I ever started liking Ryan Gosling, and I don't know if a lot of people are going to agree with me on this or not, was the movie Notebook. And I love that freaking movie. I think Notebook is one of the greatest love stories. But what really got me liking him was the freaking movie Drive.
Oh, that movie's good.
That is an insanely good movie, man. I hate Venom. Voice is stupid. I agree, dude. I agree.
You know what else is? I know you haven't watched it, but The Fall Guy, that movie was really damn good.
Yeah, I got to watch that too. Venom. No, who wrote it? It says, okay, your wife is filming. It says, I hate the Venom stupid voice. I hate Venom's voice. I never liked Venom's voice. I think that's so stupid, dude. That's not what I picture. That's not what I picture Venom's voice sounding like, dude.
You sounded like Jonathan Davis for a second.
It's like, come on, dude. It's like, oh, welcome, you stupid. Oh my god, you're gonna eat this place. I'm hungry. Nah, dude, come on. I thought the first Venom movie was okay for what it was. I mean, yeah, I was mad about certain things, but it was an enjoyable movie. And then it just became stupid. And Eddie Brock is looked at as like a stupid character. Him and Venom go back and forth like idiots. It's like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, because there's going to be like Venom wants to be his friend, and then Eddie Brock wants nothing to do with him. I'm like,
It's just I don't understand, dude. Like, I don't understand. This is not the Venom I grew up with, and you know, this is kind of the reasons why I don't want to watch. I didn't fully watch all of Let There Be Carnage, and I don't want to watch this one because I don't want it to mess up my look on Venom.
Yeah, and I wonder how they're gonna do how they're gonna integrate Venom into the MCU. It's gonna be kind of interesting.
Sure, they'll do a better job.
I would
It
hope
is the
so.
studio's fault.
I would hope they give him the freaking spider emblem.
Hey, but I did like Bane's voice though. I thought his voice was fine. And he actually looked menacing in that movie.
I still feel like he needed to be bigger.
He did need to be bigger. He should have been in the shape he was for Warrior.
Oh God, yeah.
That was a great movie.
What about Spider-Man 3 Venom? No, I did not like that Venom.
I thought the Venom looked fine.
It would have been better if they would have made his suit look like Spider-Man.
I think the voice was actually fine for that too, though. Because it was like it sounded like it didn't sound bad. It wasn't like this movie, it sounds like it's like he's trying to be funny when he's talking as Venom.
Well, yeah, that's kind of like what they're trying to go for, is like they're trying to make Venom and Eddie Brock like a buddy cop film.
That makes no sense, dude. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, no kidding. Like Sony sucked, and that's why they're trying to integrate their whole universe into the Marvel Studios universe.
Like it would have been cool if they
better.
It would have been cool if they gave him almost like a demonic voice.
That's how he should be.
Yeah, that's how he should be. Like when you watch Spider-Man the animated series, it's like his voice, and then there's like a darker voice over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit how Spider-Man 3 was. This one just sounds like it's Eddie or Tom Hardy just trying to sound funny. Like it's like his version of like trying to talk like Scooby-Doo or something.
Scooby-Doo. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm a huge Venom fan. That's why, and I don't know. Craven will save the Spider-Man. Yeah, right.
I will. This is what I was going to say. Like when I went to the movies this morning, the Craven poster. So I've seen two versions. The new version is the exact same thing, but they made the rated R symbol giant and in red, like so you can notice it, because I think they want people to realize this is a rated R like villain film. So that, I mean, I don't know. And I saw the new trailer this morning, and it looks pretty cool.
Shut the hell up! You said the same thing for Madam Web.
No, I did not. And that is your
and Morbius.
Morbius is so bad. Oh
Tony Todd is Venom.
Tony Todd's voice in the video game should be voice of Venom.
Like they could have done like how a lot of other movies have done it in the past. Like the actor plays, Eddie Brock, and then you get another voice actor to do Venom, or you can do both of their voices, another actor and Tom Hardy, and blend them.
Yeah, they could have done that. I wonder if they did it just to save money.
No, they want Tom Hardy to do it because Tom Hardy's a big actor, and they probably said like, "Oh man, this is funny and good at the same time." Sony's, there's probably like a guy sitting in the Sony studios, no joke, sitting at a desk, and they're shooting pitches at him for movies, and he's just counting his money, going, "Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, cool."
Except for Sony is like in dire need of money, so I don't know why.
You're getting shot over here, bro. You're getting shot over here, bro. He's getting shot. Shots fired.
Hi, Fonzo. What's up,
hey,
buddy?
Fonzo, did you go to the Hollywood show? If you did, how was it? I'm going to defend Carlos on this one. I thought The Crow was okay. Far from the worst movie I've ever seen. It's got a lot of issues. It really does.
It's definitely better than Madam Web and Morbius combined.
It could have been better. It definitely could have been better. And it looked like it had potential, but I don't know what happened. I think one of the worst parts of the movie was the casting for the girl, for what was her name? Shelley?
Yeah.
I think the chemistry wasn't there. Let's see. Brandon Lee will always be the Crow. They should never remake the Crow. I really think they should do a comic accurate movie.
Yep.
I still think so. I still think they should do it. Dude, give it to Matt Reeves. Let Matt Reeves do the Crow.
That'd be so awesome.
Dude, he has that gritty look on the Batman. Can you imagine his take on the Crow? I think that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I check out the new Crow.
I wouldn't want him to make the Crow because he's made the Batman now, because I think he would be too similar in tone.
Probably, but I mean, I think he can still do it. Give it to James Wan then.
That'd be cool too. Carlos, thoughts on Joker 2? Sucked. Terrible movie. Probably the worst.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it.
The Crow movie bombed. Yeah, everyone knew it was gonna bomb.
We knew. Me and Carlos knew it was going to bomb. We were talking about how that movie was going to bomb. R-rated animated Crow movie, black and white. That'd be actually pretty good.
I would watch that.
Yeah. Give it to the same director.
We talked about the Crow before we even came out when we heard that they were done filming it.
We knew it was going to be bad. We knew it was going to be bad.
Well, yeah, especially when it was supposed to be a TV series before they moved it into a movie. So what does that tell you?
I knew it was going to be bad. I honestly went in it thinking it was going to be worse, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And the soundtrack is nothing near the original one, but it had a good soundtrack. It still had a good soundtrack, but it was nothing near the original.
I feel like that's what was lacking the most was the soundtrack. I don't feel like it fit the movie.
I don't feel like the actress fit the movie.
Well, no, not her. Did you watch Transformers 1? No, but my son did, and he loved it.
That's another flop.
Another flop, a movie that's really good but flopped. It sucks.
The Crow 2024 is at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, is that still around or is that closed? Or is that 99-cent store?
Oh, the 99-cent store is closed, yeah.
I told Carlos when after the movie, I was like, I'm glad I never got any of the Crow shirts at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm glad I didn't get it. I'm glad I didn't get the shirts.
You know, I was going to get a shirt. You don't even see them anymore.
No, everything about the Crow's gone. Yeah, and I was telling Carlos, I was like, I think this movie hurt the franchise.
Oh, for sure.
I think this movie hurt the franchise because this is the year of the anniversary, right? Like that came and went, dude. And now it's like, now you don't hear anything about the Crow. Although Pulp Culture Studios or Pop Culture Shock is coming out with a 1/3 Crow statue, which looks freaking amazing.
Yep. And I want it so bad. Sorry, Fonzo, you can't have it.
No shirts. Everyone needs dish rags. I think based off of how Prime 1 goes, their 1/3s can retail anywhere between like 800 to 1,000, like 1,100. I don't know if you saw that statue, Sponzo. It looks great. And usually they come with interchangeable parts. So
I'm going to say that thing's probably going to be like 1,100.
I think so. That Halloween one, you mentioned it. That Halloween one looks insane.
So
I think I saw that one in person. I saw some horror ones at San Diego Comic-Con. But Pop Culture Shock is definitely coming up. Pre-ordering it now.
It's not up for pre-order.
I think I might get that statue. I don't own like a definitive Crow piece other than my Hot Toys, but I would love to have that piece, dude. And it's amazing. It's a huge statue. I love the pose that he's into. We got the guitar. You got that awesome diorama bass. It would be cool if those candles lit up.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it until today that he had the mask on the top right corner.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, the mask is in there.
Something that was non-existent in the Crow movie was the Crow.
Yeah, that made no sense.
There was no Crow in this movie that served any purpose. You can't call the Crow if the Crow doesn't really play a part in this movie.
Nope.
What does that say? Brandon Lee, return character. Did you get the crow from Mezco? No, and I've been debating on getting that.
I told
I
you to
just,
get it.
yeah, I don't know why. You know why? I have a few NECAs. I have the Hot Toys. I don't feel like I'm not like a completist when it comes to the crow. I'm not. So I don't feel like I need that in my collection. But something like a statue, I definitely want.
I'm the completist.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to get the statue. You need the statue.
I know. I still need the sideshow.
I think you should get this statue over the sideshow. I
Well,
really do.
no. I need the sideshow figure. I need the sideshow statue. I need this statue.
You should. You know what you should do? You should look up prices on crow items that were high before this new movie came out.
I was doing that, and I missed out on a crow bust.
Well, no, because like I mentioned with Let There Be Carnage, when that movie came out, that dropped the value of the Carnage comic book because of.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if the new Crow movie bombing dropped any kind of, percentage down on some of the Crow merchandise.
Maybe because those what is it? The real toys ones. Those things were like
they're
sky
going
high,
down, bro. Dude, they're going down in price.
I know, and now I'm starting to see them for like $30. I'm like, oh, there we go.
I'm kind of pissed I didn't get that Crow figure at Monster Palooza. I should have grabbed it.
I know, told you.
It says, I loved her, I loved her like an ocean loves water. That was a line in the new Crow movie?
Wait, say that again?
Fonzo wrote it down right here.
Oh. Maybe. I think he did. It's not my favorite movie, Fonzo. God. He's never
going to let me favorite movie. It's a second favorite movie.
Definitely not at all.
The Mezco, the Crow got like restocked. At one point, it was sold out, and then it got restocked.
Yeah, because it was out of stock on Amazon. It went back up for more money.
Ocean doesn't love water; it's made of water.
There we go. I just did my RSVP for the statue.
My bad. Oh, hey, you better RSVP your statue, Fonzo.
Yeah, because it comes out between now and December of this year.
The thing about PCS is their stuff sells out, and their statues are low numbered. So,
well, it even says on their page it's the limit of 3 order. That's it.
Dude, now I remember which statue I saw at Comic-Con was the Scream one. That one looks sick.
Oh, did you see the PCS one that they had next to the Crow?
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Oh, because it looks like it has cloth goods.
Yeah, it's cloth. It's mixed media.
No, dude, it looks so good.
Yeah, dude, all their statues look great. PCS has been around for years, and they've always been good, but it seems like they're just getting better. Like, I love their Street Fighter statues that they've done, because they've done a lot of Street Fighter statues, like larger scale, and they're always like top notch. Also, Pumpkinhead. Yes, the Pumpkinhead one's awesome, and the Howling one with the actual mixed media. Remember I showed you pictures of that. Yeah. I saw that one at Monster Palooza. Then I saw a better look at Comic-Con, and that thing's amazing.
I just saw the Street Fighter one actually on the here.
I do want to see Smile 2 now. I actually do want to see it.
Yeah, dude. I didn't think it was going to be good, but my wife and daughter said it was like really good. Super creepy. Where is?
What are you trying to look for?
I was trying to find. They had a whole bunch of. Remember they posted these pictures a while ago. The Ryu and Ken lifting weights statues.
Oh yeah, I saw those. I saw them at Comic-Con.
And I was like, dude, those look cool.
Yeah, I saw those in there. And they had the Conan statue.
That's something Robert needs.
Yeah, he wanted to go back and look at it when we were there.
Yeah, they're $675
for the
The
Yeah,
Ryu one.
those aren't the larger scale ones though.
God, those are expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, like the horror ones that they're releasing, those things are huge and they come with crazy bases. Like, okay, you saw the Venom one, right?
The one with
It was
the
Chun Li and Cammy lifting weights.
yeah.
The head sculpt, and then they have the Hulk head sculpt, and then inside the head sculpt there's a bunch of characters around it.
Yeah.
Like there's a Carnage one, and yeah, dude, those things are insane. That's like
Didn't
a $3,000 statue.
Didn't you see that at Comic-Con?
At Comic-Con. Yeah, the Carnage one was actually a different variant of the color. I think it was like a bronze color, if I'm not mistaken. They have an original release one. The Venom one was amazing. I think it was Venom or Carnage. I don't remember which one it was.
I remember the Hulk one, and I was like, "Holy crap, that thing's crazy good."
Yeah, man. If I could, man, fork out like $4,000 on a statue, I would.
I just found your next statue right here, a RoboCop one.
What, the PCH one?
Yeah, it's
yeah, I've seen it.
$1,450.
I would love to get that from a Dr. Weller statue. I would get it and then buy a miniature lab coat and then put it on him with a musical notes, since he's a doctor in music. Premium format Ghost Rider from Sideshow. Sideshow has some good statues too. Ghost. I forgot who made the one that the statue where the Ghost Rider, like, it lights up. I don't know. I think PCS might have, or it might have been Sideshow. If I was to get a statue of the premium format Ghost, yeah, I read that one. So, what kind of car are you getting, and what are you doing with the red bucket? Red bucket. Oh, my Scion. I got a Tessie. I got a Tesla. I actually got it today.
Weak.
So when T3 comes down, we're gonna be saying, he's gonna be saying, I'm riding a Tessie with my Bessie.
No, I'm gonna make fun of him the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna go to the gas station, put gas in it. I'm like, dude, you plug it in.
No, I didn't get the Cybertruck. I'm not into that. They have police cars that are Cybertrucks now, apparently down here in Southern California, and it reminds me of those Kenner RoboCop cars, police cars.
My God, dude, so ugly.
The Sideshow Ghost Rider lights up, wheels flame. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. It looks great. That looks great. Only buy V8. I still want to get a muscle car. My goal for a dream car is a 70s muscle car. So that's a dream car for me. That's a dream car for me.
He wants the Batmobile.
I would love the Batmobile. Which version of Batmobile I would get, I don't know. If somebody were to be like, we'll build you a Batmobile, I don't know.
You would get the Batman Batmobile.
I love the 89 Batmobile. I love the Batman Forever Batmobile. I even like the Batman and Robin. I don't care for the Tumbler, but the Batman Batmobile is so sexy, dude.
That's a Charger, isn't it? Is it a
Charger?
I thought it was Charger, maybe.
Or a Challenger. I don't know. I don't know what it was. What's its body is. I know the 89 one, I think, is a Corvette. I think it's like two cars. But yeah, that Batman Batmobile is sick, man. Are those street legal? I don't care. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've seen replicas on the streets of the 66 Batmobile, and that looks amazing in person, dude. I've seen him. I've seen him, like, in person.
It's a 2022 Challenger.
Oh, it is a Challenger?
I think that's what it said.
It said, I absolutely love a real life, even bulletproof Batman Arkham. Dude, the Arkham Asylum Batmobile is awesome too. The Batman 89 Batmobile, even a replica of the Batman animated series. But how could you really maneuver that car properly?
I don't know.
Like, would it be able to withstand turns and?
It's a good question. That should be your car. You should find out.
Dude, I'd be acting like a badass if I had a freaking. I'd be running around with a Batman suit on.
Oh,
the Batman Batmobile is a Dodge Charger 6070s. Wow,
that's a 2022. I just looked it up.
that's what the graveling hook is for. And he did the sharp turn.
Yeah. And then
Get in the car.
You can play Eminem. You can blast Eminem like he does in that video where he's.
I would do that in the Batman Batmobile.
Yeah.
And the '89 one, I'll be blasting Prince.
Prince.
And then the Batman Forever. And the Batman Forever, I'll be blasting Offspring. Ooh, smash it up, and then doing. So smash it up, smash it up.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, the Tumbler has the bike and everything. It has the Bat Pod and the. It's both in one. That is true.
Say him in as Batman versus Diddy Joker.
The Diddler. Party man. I do like the Batman Forever Batmobile though. I really do like that one too.
Yeah,
but
that's a good Batmobile.
What I don't understand is, and I get it, they did it for toys. Why would Batman and Robin want a convertible?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why hasn't even a billionaire tried to be an actual Batman? I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who has. So how do you have enough energy to be a nurse and a YouTuber? I feel like I'm not a YouTuber as much as I would like to be because of my busy schedule. I would get the Batman and oh god, you know what I would get just to say chicks dig the car? No, I would get the Robin Redbird.
Oh, that's funny.
And I would get the bat skates to go with it. Clap my heels together.
Oh my god.
Chicks dig the car. I want a car. Why didn't they give Robin a car? Like, I'm pretty sure he could get a car if you wanted to. The Batman '89, the Forever Batmobile, the Arkham Asylum, and the Batman Animated Series are my most definitive Batmobiles. Not too boring or over the top.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's not forget about Affleck's Batmobile. I did like Affleck's Batmobile too. From BVS.
I don't remember his that well, I guess.
It almost looked like the Arkham one.
I wonder if that's what they got the inspiration then for it.
Dun, 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 dun. And then he had a motorcycle too in the movie, the Batman. But they don't really show what that looks like, huh? You can't really see because it's only at the end of the movie.
Well, Mcfarlane made it, so I don't know what it is.
Affleck's Batman with his non-lethal cannon and missiles. Hey guys, becoming a longtime follower of a few of you, been a follower for the Todd father since 1990. What about Matt Reeves' version of the Batmobile? I love his Batmobile. I love Matt Reeves' Batmobile.
It's probably one of the best Batmobiles.
It's because you think about it and you're like every time something gets announced, like a new Batman movie, you're like, okay, what's the suit going to look like? Right? That's like the number one thing. What's the voice going to sound like? What's the Batmobile going to look like?
I think, the first thing is you're going to be like, what's the suit going to look like? And what's the Batmobile going to look like?
Well, not just that. You're also, hey, what's up, Ing? But also it's I'm in the West Coast with the palm trees. T3's not. He's in the desert. I'm
in the West Coast, but
he's got the cactuses and stuff.
I have palm trees here.
Dude, you were like when Affleck was a cast, I was like, dude, what's his voice going to sound like? I'm like, what is this guy going to sound like?
Yeah, but then they used the modulator on him until.
But that's what I'm saying. Like my thing is, What's the suit going to look like? What's he going to sound like as Batman? And what's the Batmobile going to look like?
Out of all the Batmans, I think Affleck had the most. I feel like he had the best Batman suit. It was probably the most accurate to a comic book.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Says, and it will fit in the drive-through, unlike Batman Forever's Batman. Wasn't there a commercial where Batman drove in the drive-through? Was it Batman Returns?
Was it Returns? I thought it was Batman Forever because of
One or
McDonald's.
the other. Oh God, I missed that time. Now, I remember Batman Returns at McDonald's.
Oh, I remember. Well, I remember that, and I remember Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
What about the Jared Leto Joker car? That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. His car that he had wasn't it a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
That's something me and Carlos were talking about. Is that Mcfarlane hasn't done a Jared Leto Joker yet?
Yeah, they need to do it.
That's another guy with like cringy lines.
I mean, he's not that bad of an actor. He just does weird. He just does weird roles.
Don't want beef. Don't want beef. Remember that? It's stupid with communists. God, it's so dumb, dude. Oh man, they don't want beef. I still want to see that deleted scene at the end with him in the burnt face and him doing the grenade that they show in the trailer.
Yeah, I wish they would have. I wish they would just let Ayer have his cut. See, I figured it was Batman Forever.
Yeah, it was what?
The McDonald's drive-through commercial was Batman Forever.
Oh, it was Batman Forever. Okay,
Yeah,
I do remember. But I do remember the promos for Batman Returns.
Because I remember the first Batman was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, yeah.
I used to have all those cups.
Batman Returns was McDonald's also because they had the Happy Meal vehicles. Remember that? Yeah, and I think animated series was too, right?
Yeah, animated series. Because didn't you get the display for that, or was that?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, it's McDonald's. I'm pretty sure it's McDonald's.
Yeah, it's McDonald's.
Don't want beef. Don't want beef. Oh man, I'll tell you this though, man. When I was at Comic Con and they showed, was it at Comic Con for this or was it? Yeah, and they showed the Suicide Squad. When I was in Hall H, and they showed the Suicide Squad trailer, the teaser, and you saw Joker at the end when he was like, "What did he say? I forgot." He's like, I'm not gonna hurt you." He's like, "I'm just gonna." He said something. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna kill you." He's like, "I'm just gonna hurt you really, really bad." That was, dude. That teaser trailer was so good. So all the trailers for Suicide Squad were so good. I'm gonna start using that at work. You want beef? You want some beef? You don't want any beef? I'm gonna, dude. If I worked at like a McDonald's or something, I would say that to the customers, like, "You don't want any beef? No beef." Batman Returns also has McDonald's commercial, but he doesn't go through the drive-through. Remember, how many of you guys remember the Coca-Cola Batman commercial with Alfred? And he goes at the end. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many of you guys remember?
I felt like that was in one of the movie like special features.
Well, there was at the beginning of the 89 VHS, they had the Warner Brothers at the beginning. Do you remember that? Bugs Bunny and Daffy, I think it was?
Yeah.
Todd made the Suicide Squad figures from the second movie, but not from the first. Yeah, he didn't make the first movie. Actually, it might be impossible, but if the Batmobile could exist, Batwing as well. I think a Batwing could exist. Leto is low-key my favorite Joker that I tell no one about. I feel like I have to think Ledger is the best. You don't have to feel anything. You don't have to go for the hype, what everybody thinks. If you like Leto, you like Leto, dude. So that's on you. Don't jump on the wagon because everybody else is. I think Leto definitely is the better Joker, but it's hard for me to because I still love Jack Nicholson's Joker too.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, even back then, I wasn't sold on Nicholson's Joker. I still am the
Really?
same way. Yeah, I like Nicholson as an actor. I just felt like he was not casted right for Joker. Felt like there could have been someone else. But Nicholson was huge back then, so I totally get it. Probably gonna get a lot of hate for that.
You don't want just say to everybody, I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef. Oh man. McFarlane. Oh, do you know what I like? Speaking of, because Venom Bite said he likes 89 more than Returns. I like that the new Batman movie is going to be set in Christmas.
Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense.
It's going to be snowing, dude. I love that. I love that we're going to get the dark, gritty Gotham, but snowing. Elliot Page should be. Hey, Robert's in the chat. Dude, we got Robert in here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Rob?
You don't want any beef? No beef. Robert, who's your favorite Joker and why? Nicholson miscast as Joker. Wow. Uh-oh, here comes the hate. We're gonna get the hate for. We're gonna get the hate.
Just saying,
Mr. Free. I don't think anybody. If you go back, I don't think anybody was really miscast in the Schumacher Batman movies. I think it was supposed to be what it is, campy.
Well, yeah.
I love snowy movies. It's like Batman Returns.
Said, yeah, I know I'm gonna get hate for Nicholson. I mean, I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that don't think Nicholson's the greatest Joker.
I think
I'm more
Nicholson,
of a Cesar Romero Joker.
Well, I was going to say that. I was going to say I think Nicholson and Cesar Romero were around the same age as playing the Joker, right?
Yeah, because I think Cesar was like older because he had the mustache that he didn't ever cut.
Dude, there was a phase when I was younger. I'm pretty sure Batman Returns is already out. And I was, this is back in VHS when I used to record on VHS. And I remember recording specials on Batman Adam West. I had a phase where I was a huge Adam West Batman fan. What happened? Cast T3 as Batman, then Robert the Scalper. No, cast T3 as Batman and Robert the Scalper as Robin.
We're like Eminem and Dr. Dre.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Hey, Robert, do you want to be Batman and Robin for Halloween? Oh, my gosh.
Nah, Nicholson is a great Joker. He kind of reminds me of the Three Jokers comic book and a classic comic Joker. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just a kid from the 80s that grew up with a Joker that was tall, lanky, and skinny. And
this town needs an enema.
Yeah, that Nicholson. I like Nicholson. I just don't think he's the definitive Joker. I don't think we've got him yet.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've always felt that way. I was like, man, I feel like Nicholson's everyone. One, it's because it's like the first like dark Batman that came out because everything else before was campy, and you had Adam West was campy. That whole like TV show was campy. Then you got the serious toned Batman. You have a Michael Keaton that no one thought would be a good Batman is a good Batman. Then you have Jack Nicholson who's been in award-winning films, and he's Joker. And I was just like, okay.
So you want like a classic skinny looking.
Yeah, I want a classic Joker from the comics, and then I know it's probably hard to freaking like.
You know who I think could have been. You know who I think could have been that way. Not Leto's, Ledger's Joker. Ledger's Joker was his own thing. Ledger did his own thing, man. That was awesome. I think possibly who could have been that way out of all the live action Jokers. I think Joaquin could have been that way if he was in one of our. If you had Batman involved, I think Joaquin could have been that Joker.
I would, yeah, I could live with that.
Did you read the supposed ending for the first Joker where he's I think the movie got cut according to I think Nolan told the studio to cut the scene out where he gets into the car crash at the end of the first movie. He gets glass and scratches a smile in his face.
Yeah. Because it was too resembled too much of
Of the
Ledger.
Leto or Ledger. Literally, no one but T3 thinks this, dude. That's it, man. That's it.
Hey,
Hot take.
controversy,
T3.
right?
We're gonna clip this. T3 hates Nicholson as Joker, but loves
I never said I hated him.
Skarsgård as the Crow.
Skarsgård could be a crow, or not a crow, but a Joker, a good Joker.
Skarsgård definitely could have played a villain in Batman. You know who he could have? No, he's older now. Yeah, he's too old now. Maybe like he could have played like a Hush or a Red Hood. Maybe a little younger. T3 Collects officially canceled.
Hey, that's all it took. Dang.
I think you would have really gotten hate if you said I hated Heath Ledger's Joker.
Oh no, dude, his Joker is like awesome.
Adrian Brody definitely has the look of the Joker.
Oh yeah, Willem Dafoe maybe at a younger age could have done it back then.
I maybe like 10, no, maybe like around the time of he did Spider-Man. I think he would have been a Joker because Nicholson was an older Joker, and I mean, why not Dafoe?
Yeah, just Dafoe has that creepy laugh.
William Dafoe would have been one. Adrian Brody has the look, but I don't know if he could have been a Joker. I would have loved to have seen Joaquin interact with a Batman, though.
Yeah, that would have been. That's what they should have done with the sequel.
Because he played crazy so well. You know what I mean? And like I could see him being like killing somebody and then dancing and laughing right after. And that's something that like the animated series Joker would have done.
Oh, totally.
You know? And like going back to Heath Ledger just that guy made Joker his own thing, dude. But is it Adrian Brody's nose could be the Joker?
I was thinking the same thing earlier. I was like, Adrian Brody's nose dead on for the Joker.
No Clayface, no Croc, no Solomon or anything. Mr. Freeze maybe, but doubt it. I mean, there's still that rumor that Clayface is going to be in the Batman series.
Yes, the Clayface and the Court of Owls is what Matt Reeves actually came out and said like what the next movie is going to be based on, and he said the Court of Owls, and there's another villain that has never been done, and it's going to be a lot of CGI. And I was like, well, it's got to be Clayface.
Damn, dude, a lot of CGI, huh? Fuck, that'd be so sick. Do you think we'll see the Joker and the Batman from the leak scenes in the first one? Yeah, I think we're gonna definitely see the Joker. I don't think Matt Reeves is just gonna let that die down. I think he's gonna. I mentioned this to Carlos. I think they should sprinkle a little bit of Joker in the second movie, but not make it about him, and then put him in the third movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. He should be the main bad guy for the last movie of the trilogy.
But do you ever think about how's this gonna work? Like we got Penguin, which the show is freaking amazing, and like how are we gonna have this world with all these villains and Batman and only 2 more movies left?
I don't know. Like you've noted, you've read all those things about how Warner Brothers wants the Pattinson universe now to be the Batman and James Gunn's universe.
I would love that, but let Matt Reeves do his thing.
Yeah,
let Matt Reeves do his thing.
Let Matt Reeves do his Batman world and James Gunn's world.
I was talking about this with Carlos last night, and I asked him. I said, like, have you ever seen a villain from a comic book movie have its own spin-off and be successful like this. Like the Penguin. It's without having the superhero in this at all. Whether it's a movie, whether it's a TV show. Have you guys seen anything like this before? And I was thinking, like, why not do another one? Why not do one of the Riddler? Why not do one of, I mean, if it's like this, how it's shot so cinematic, you could even do one of the Joker if you let Matt Reeves do his thing. So, and you know, the problem with a lot of these, like for instance, Marvel, like Marvel has all these shows in between movies that a lot of people don't watch, but I think a lot of people are actually watching the Penguin. And I think a lot of people are going to go back and rewatch the Batman. And then when the new Batman comes out, it's, you know what I mean? Like it's all, everyone's going to watch everything. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, because I think if they're gonna do another villain, that they need to introduce Two-Face in this next Batman movie, and then do the spin-off of Two-Face, a TV show. Because I
Dude,
think
imagine. Wait a minute.
TV show would be awesome.
You know, people who are watching Sopranos fans are watching the. That's what I heard too.
Sure, yeah,
I heard that too. But you know what I was just thinking. So he's introducing all these characters, right? We got Joker, we got Penguin. I don't know if he's going to give us a Hardy Dent or not. And the rumor is Clayface. You know, all these villains played a role where Clayface was involved as a character, right? Hidden as a character. Do you know what comic book that is?
Yeah, and I think that's where they're going. They're going in this universe.
It's Hush.
Yeah.
It's Hush. So I'm wondering, like Poison Ivy was in this. Like I think Catwoman was in this too. So I don't know, man. I like where this is going. I like where this is going, but I don't know what his plan is for this universe. Like they're building up Penguin so well that he can actually be a villain for the next movie, right?
Yeah.
Like he could be, but you know he's not going to be. But I'm sure he's going to play a part. So it's like you have so many villains still alive. You have Riddler, Joker, Penguin, whoever else they're going to introduce, like Court of Owls if they are, Clayface, Catwoman. Bro, he's setting up for a storyline. He's definitely doing something.
We know that they were going to do a Gotham TV show, like Arkham Asylum show, and that got canceled. Now it's going to be, what they say, he said it's going to be still going to be Arkham Asylum and like a Gotham, but it's going to be mixed into one. So it's not dead yet. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Hey, I could see a Gotham series. You know why? Because of the corrupt police.
Well, yeah. They could do so much with this universe.
And even the police were awesome in the Batman movie.
Oh, yeah.
CM Brock says, why does everything have to be 3 movies? Usually because I think personally because then it starts getting stupid. Or it just I don't know. And I think 3 is good to end it. Just like the Dark Knight trilogy, everything except for John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick could go on as long as possible.
Yeah, I think the Scarecrow would definitely. Yeah, I agree. Nolan didn't use the Scarecrow. I loved Murphy as Scarecrow, as Jonathan Crane, but I think the Scarecrow would make a lot of sense in this series too, or in this universe. Yeah. There was a Gotham series.
They could do a
there was a Gotham series, but it wasn't under Matt Reeves.
Imagine Matt Reeves doing a gritty Mr. Freeze.
Dude, we don't know what he's doing, man. I'm sure this guy's got so many surprises.
Matt Reeves is a good director and writer.
And it's funny because a lot of people, we talked about this, a lot of people didn't like the Batman movie.
Yeah, because what was the biggest complaint in the prior movies?
Not enough Batman. What was the biggest complaint in this movie? Too much Batman.
Yeah, we need more Bruce Wayne. I'm like, oh, you can't know what could be happening.
It's too dark. It's too dark. He's too much of a detective in this movie. You're gonna see the John Wick spinoff, possibly. Long running time. Long running time could have been it, but it's not. This movie wasn't like other long running movies where it should have ended and it kept on going. This was perfectly. I think this is a perfectly well done movie. But I really am curious to know what this guy is planning. I despise Pattinson's Batman. It's basically produced by Kamala Harris.
What?
It's always three because it has to be called a trilogy. I am one of them. I also feel the movie was long.
It was.
It was long. For me, it went by fast. And every character did well in the movie. All the actors, even like minor roles, they all did good.
I mean, the Batman, they could have cut out maybe 10 minutes at the end, and it still would have been good.
Imagine if they added that Joker scene. That was like a 7-minute scene, wasn't it? Or 5-minute scene?
Well, I think, was it 5 minutes? It might have been 5 minutes because I've watched it on YouTube.
I wonder how many more stuff was cut out from that film.
Mm-hmm.
And that movie, huh?
I like that Joker's already in Arkham Asylum already.
Yeah, there's these people. That's what I like about this movie. The villains are already established.
Yeah,
for the most part. For the most part, like we had Falcone, we have Penguin, we have Catwoman already. We have there was Joker already, and Batman already knows Joker. Riddler was I guess a newer villain. I think he was around already though, right? With his murders.
That's what it sounded like.
I think so. Still don't like Pattinson, but movie was good. There was nothing wrong with Pattinson as Batman.
No, Pattinson was a good Batman. I was worried about that when they cast him. I was like, I don't know about this, and he actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he was just very dark and depressed. But yeah. I think we both agreed that the end of the movie, you can see he's different. He wants to help people.
Yeah, he was like the light at the end of the tunnel by the end of the movie.
Yeah, so he's going to have a different persona in the second one. Yeah, I saw the Karate Kid play. I don't know how I feel about that. The movie for Karate Kid. Oh, no, oh, God, no. Oh, God, no, it's Jack Nicholson's spirit getting at you. It's like, I am the Joker.
We're all good. Only,
dude, I gotta clip that. I gotta clip you saying I'm not a fan of the Joker, and then just do that part right after too. Oh, it's not the mascara. Oh crap, bro! That was so. Where's Robert when you need him?
Yeah, Robert.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, oh man. God, that was good. That was funny, bro.
Every time.
You're trying to hold that back, dude. I just fell forward, bro. I came out of nowhere. What'd you do, man? I didn't even see what you did. I just saw you fall.
I don't know. I think what was it? One of those. Oh, it was my Venom pool freaking fell and knocked over this.
And then Jeffrey said, "Not the mascara." Oh man, that's good. What Fonzo put? Where does he get those wonderful toys? And boom, all the toys fall on him.
Yeah, and now this Lobo box has a giant hole in it. There you go. Hey, good thing it wasn't my new phone. That would have been very, very bad.
Oh God, man, that was good. Thanks.
Yeah, anytime. 404 error. Yes.
You ain't sleeping tonight to Jack Nicholson.
I'm gonna be haunted, man.
Dang. Oh God, that was funny.
Oh my God. I was worried this was gonna break.
Oh shoot.
It was right there too.
Dude, I gotta clip that, man. I really gotta clip that. That was funny.
Fuck you. Okay.
Dude, you know there was a video of Shartimus Prime he fell down. He missed his chair when he sat down, and his whole display behind him fell. I had that on repeat because it was so freaking funny.
Well, that was gonna have this on repeat. Yay!
Oh, dude, that's happened to me, man. You know how many times I've dropped stuff during reviews or in video, or even at toy stores, I'm dropping stuff.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh man, dude, freaking Joker, man! Joker bit you in the ass, man.
I tell you that. Yep.
Oh man, that was good.
All my Spider-Man stuff, though. That sucks.
No, is anything damaged?
I don't know. It's on the other side of my desk.
Jeez.
A bunch of my Marvel Legends are on the ground. That's cool.
How much stuff fell? How much stuff did you have piled there?
A lot of Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
I don't have room, man.
Yeah, that's how I am.
I don't have enough bins.
This town needs an enema.
Damn. Sucks.
Oh, you know what? You know what we need? T3's garage needs an enema. You know what we need to talk about? This live stream is going to be on Chills. Oh, do you know what Chills is?
What?
This house was haunted. You won't believe what happened next. You ever watch that?
No, but
my son Jacob used to watch that. Like it's a guy who does scary video commentaries.
The Jack Nicholson.
But what happens next is very weird. What we got to talk about? No, what's up?
Jack Nicholson, Ghost. Even though you're not dead, I like you as an actor, but you're not a good Joker. So nothing else fall down tonight.
His pride is the only thing damaged.
I don't have any pride. Come on now.
According
to Fonzo, I love The Crow 2024. I didn't say I love
Fonzo, you got to go to Geeking Out. We got to talk about Geeking Out.
Geek Out 2025.
That is coming in January. Carlos is going to be down here to experience the palm trees and the Cali weather. He's going to be down here for a week. He's going to be staying with me. So we will be going to Geek Out. And do you have the dates on that?
January 18th.
January 18th, Geek Out is going to happen again. And we are going to be there hosting the event, if you will. And we're going to be giving some giveaways. So we're going to be talking about that more in future videos. But we are going to be doing giveaways at Geek Out for Toy Depot's Geek Out. We're going to be giving some stuff for people in line. So just tune in for more details on that.
Let's see. You
remember how some dude legit stalked and chased you over the Mcfarlane Target exclusive Darkseid? Wait, for who? For me? I don't remember. Oh, does need a ride or are you going to need me to pick him up? No, I got him. But you should come down here, dude, for the week of Geek Out. We all should get together. It's on a Saturday, so. Oh man, dude, thanks for the laugh, bro. That was funny.
Yeah, anytime.
Glad
my quiz can be read. Yeah, January 18th is when it is.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some giveaways. Yeah. Follow Toy Depot. We're like I said, people online. We're gonna be doing giveaways, and they're gonna be pretty good giveaways too. So, stay tuned for further details on that.
So if you're not from California or Southern California and you need to travel, you should probably book your flight and hotel now and come out.
Actually, Fonzo, I think you should get T3 some lobby cards of Jack Nicholson.
Or you should get me a Jack Nicholson t-shirt.
I will only go to Geek Out if Robert the Scalper is there. I don't know what. I don't think he's going. I asked him if he can go, but I think he actually has his plans that weekend. But he's definitely going to be. He's definitely going to be hanging out with me and Carlos during the week that we're that we're going to be hanging out because Carlos is going to be here for a few days. So and I got approved. I got approved for time off, so me and Carlos are going to be doing some adventures.
Yep.
We're going to be diddling around, if you will.
We're going to go to the Playboy Mansion.
Oh. Just follow your dick. How many of you guys know that line?
Oh my God, dude.
Just follow your dick. Oh, man. Hot Topic has a clearance section. I'll check there. Dude, I wonder if the Crow shirts are there, bro.
I don't know. I don't ever check their freaking clothes.
Yeah, I don't really go to that often. You know what? They did not make any Funko Pop Crow Pops for the movie.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh man, where's the? I forgot
Maybe
the guy's
does.
name. Where's the guy? I forgot the guy's name. Was it Jose? Jose, the one who has my thumbnail. Jose, are you still? Are you still on the chat? Jose, are you still in the chat?
Oh my God, dude.
Jose, come on, please tell me you're in the chat. Come on, Jose.
Yes.
Oh, Jose, can you please make a thumbnail of Carlos trying to hold back the figures when I get this video uploaded on YouTube? Can you please get that and use it as your thumbnail for the next live? Oh my God, you gotta use it, dude. That's the new one. You might be wondering why the leather. That's because the bad guys can't see me bleed. Did he really say this line? Did he say that?
Did he say that?
Did he? No, not did he. Did Bill Skarsgård say that?
No, I know. I don't remember if he did.
Thanks, Jose. I think he did say that.
Yeah, maybe he did. I don't. That's how movie that. That's how much I remember that movie.
You know what line he used in the trailer, and the movie version did not. It was like a different angle, and it didn't have a big impact. Was like, I don't know. I think it was out of context when they used it in the trailer. But he's like has the guy like on his face, and he's like saying "you will."
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that? They used it differently in the movie.
Yeah, because that's at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I don't like how they used it in the movie, the actual movie, and it was shot at a different angle. I liked how it looked in the trailer. But he was using it towards the villain, huh? At the end, that's when he used it. Yeah. I think in the trailer they were making it seem like it was the stairway battle where he was fighting those guys. And that's the only action scene we get from the freaking Crow.
Yeah, and it was.
I know you said you liked it. I did not like that stupid opera playing in that freaking scene, dude. I would have preferred a score or at least like an awesome soundtrack to go with it. The opera, it took me out of that scene, dude. It took me out of the scene.
That's why everyone thought that movie was like John Wick, because of that
scene.
That last act was like, I was like, okay, now I see why everyone was calling this John Wick. I get it, but I thought it was way brutal.
I did not like that music, dude. I think it honestly took me out of the scene. If it would have had a better score in the background, I think that scene would have had a better impact for me. I did not like it. I've swam in a swamp before. Fonzo, if you find the lobby cards at Atomic Art for the Crow 2024, you got to get them for T3.
I don't think they made lobby cards for that movie, but hey, I think I'm just like, besides like the Crow as like Brandon Lee, because I'm more of a Brandon Lee fan, but as the Crow, like reading the comic at a young age, I just like the Crow franchise in general. Even the crappy movies, which are terrible movies, because I know you just rewatched City of Angels and it's not good at all.
Oh God, I've never seen it. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
I've never seen it, and then I watched it, and I'm like, this is a bad movie. I think the only good thing about City of Angels was Trini from Power Rangers, because she's beautiful in that movie, and Deftones.
Yeah, Deftones, Chino with his long
dreads. Like what IE said, had to rewatch T3 drop his display. Basically, it was a domino effect. He hit the legends with his hand, and they fell. And he and pushes the split with all those DC figures. Bro, I gotta rewatch that, man.
Actually, this right here, it falls over without anything on it. So
Oh god,
that's
I
why
have
that is on
problems with
there.
that. I actually ran into one of my DTOF cases today, and I thought my fucking Pennywise statue inside was going to fall out.
That's like my
No, no, not
biggest.
the Pink Ranger. The Yellow
This is the
Ranger
yellow
was
one.
in the Crow
And she died.
in real life. Yeah, I like 1 and 3. Which was the third one?
Third is Salvation, and the third one is still not. Back when I watched that, I thought the movie was like way good, and then rewatching it recently, I'm like, yeah, this movie's still not that good. It's not
What
that
about
great,
the
but it's still
what one
better
with
than one.
Eddie Furlong?
Oh, that movie's so bad.
Hui
So
Trang, that's her name. Thank you. What do you think about this comment?
I mean, think about it. Anyone that passes away that is a musician or an actor, their whole career gets inflated.
I think
He was becoming a big actor prior to The Crow.
I think he did good in the parts that he was in. He definitely, and I would love to have seen a finished product with him in it. I think the
Oh,
movie would have
definitely.
been even. I think it's good. The movie's great for having him not really in a lot of the scenes,
Mhm.
but I can only imagine how much better the freaking movie would have been. How much more emotional it probably would have been too.
Well, just think like if he didn't take that movie and he took Speed, because that's what he was offered, Speed before The Crow, he wouldn't have died. But
How do you
he
know?
took
What
The
if he would
Crow.
have? What if he would have?
I mean, maybe because I know there's like this whole like myth about a family curse, so you never know.
Sting got his gimmick from the Crow. It did
Yep.
he, dude? He did, right?
Yeah, he took Sting was already painting his face and already had like the lines, but then when The Crow came out, I think it was after he said he started painting his face like that and dressing in black.
Yeah, he died on set.
Yeah. He got shot in the abdomen with a real bullet.
That sucks, man. That's horrible.
Basically, he bled out was how he died.
That sucks. That's his dad. His dad died on set too, right?
No, his dad died at home, I believe.
Oh, okay.
He died of an embolism in his brain.
The Matrix was written for Brandon Lee.
I don't remember that.
I can't see anybody else playing that but Keanu Reeves, dude. I can't. I really can't.
That came out, what, 1999? The
Yeah,
Matrix?
99. Uh-huh.
Because The Crow was in 93, Speed was in 94. Maybe 95.
Alex Baldwin. Oh yeah, it says Brandon was rumored to play Neo. Alex Baldwin, I guess, had a real bullet or real bullets in his gun, and I mean, that's like a touchy subject because everybody blames Baldwin. I mean, I know there's people on set that should be checking if there's real bullets in them, but I've mentioned this before. Why can't you just use freaking CGI?
Yeah.
Like you don't need real bullets. Like use freaking CGI. Yeah, Baldwin was found innocent. Chaz stunt double and also worked on the Matrix. Could be true, man. Could be true about the Matrix. You know, I speaking of Keanu Reeves, I just rewatched Constantine. I freaking love that movie, man. It still holds up.
They did say they're making a sequel to that, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. I love that movie, dude. I love movies. You know how I like certain comic book movies, especially. I like comic book movies that are already established.
Oh, you mean like the universe?
Like the Crow, like not the Crow, like Constantine. How many characters are in that movie that you don't even know their backstory, but they're just in the movie? You got
That's
Papa Midnight. The guys that work with Constantine. You have Gabriel. You have Gavin Rosdale's character. They're all established characters, and some of them are in the comic book. So it's like we don't give us any backstories on them, but it's awesome. Anyone seen the Bad? I haven't seen the Bad Batch. Chaz, yeah, you have Chaz right there.
I haven't seen Constantine in a long time.
The Penguin show uses air compression guns to avoid accidents.
Yeah, The Rock he doesn't allow real guns. They use rubber guns.
I mean, it's smart. It just seems like it's common sense, but whatever. Hellboy is also fun. Whatever happened to the new Hellboy movie? I don't know if it's out. I think it is out. I think it flopped. I mean, obviously flopped, but I heard it wasn't that great of a movie.
It's on streaming, I think, now.
Favorite horror movies? Oh my God, where do I begin? Where do I begin on the favorite horror movies?
That's a dark, deep hole that you're getting yourself into now.
I mean, there's a lot. There's Return of the Living Dead. I'll just name some off the bat. Return of the Living Dead is Night of the Living Dead, George Romero's version, Tom Savini's version. All the dead films from George Romero, Creepshow 1, Creepshow 2, It 2017, It Chapter 2, A Nightmare on Elm Street films, Halloween films. I like some of the Jason movies, but I mean, they're not like my favorite films. That's too hard. How are they making many Hellboy movies so fast?
What was the last one? Was in what, 2019?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Night of the Creeps. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Night of the Creeps is good. Night of the Comet's good.
You know what you did? You brought up a movie that I haven't seen in a long time. Serpent of the Rainbows. Is that what it was?
Oh yeah, I was watching that last night. I forgot it was a Wes Craven film.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I remember that freaking cover so much.
That him coming at it like this, him like going like this, right? Yeah, that's a really good movie. How about not well-known horror movies? There's a lot of them that I probably can't think on the top of my head. From Beyond.
I'm excited for the Wolfman.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Wolfman. From Beyond is one of them. Like there's like low-rated ones like The Witchboard, or is it called Witchcraft? Is it Witchboard? Witchcraft? There's too many. There's way too many. Cannibal Apocalypse, Zombie. Man, like,
do you think the Phantasm is kind of like an underrated horror film?
Oh, I love Phantasm, dude. Phantasms are great movies. It's definitely underrated. It's underrated. It's got its own little fan base. But have you seen the movies? They're great movies.
Like a long time ago. Yeah.
I was just actually watching Dawn of the Dead today, the Zack Snyder one. Original Dawn of the Dead is a classic. As above, so below. Phantasm just for the Charger RT. Yeah, Phantasm's a good one. Another one that I think is a very underrated remake, The Blob. The 1980s version of The Blob. I freaking love that. It's on Amazon Prime, I think, right now. You guys want to watch a good horror remake? The Blob. This one's not really underrated, but I think it was a flop when it came out. The Thing is another one. John Carpenter's The Thing. That's a great movie. Vampires. I like John Carpenter's Vampires.
Really?
You don't like that movie with James Wood?
No.
That's a great flick, dude. What else? There's so many movies, man. Lost Boys is a great vampire flick.
So wait, Lord of the Illusions is considered a sci-fi movie, isn't it?
I think I think that might be a horror too, though.
Because that was a Clive Barker movie that I remember. I only watched that movie because Dracula was in it.
Yeah, see, Fonzo agrees. Vampires. I think Vampires is a great film. It's a good movie. It's not bad. It's a really enjoyable movie. I love James Woods in that movie. What?
Jose got my picture in there, and his favorite horror movie is when I got attacked by.
Oh yeah, your picture is there, dude. Dude, he's fast, bro.
Thanks, Jose. That was awesome.
Hell yeah. Woo. My favorite horror movie is where T3 got attacked by a display. Pet Cemetery is great. We can't trust T3 anymore. We knew it. Oh man, Deep Rising. I'm trying to think of some more, man. Like some movies that like aren't really well known. Like I like that movie. I think we talked about this before, and I forgot the name. The one that Will Wheaton did. It kind of reminded me of I forgot the name. Will Wheaton did the movie.
Yeah, we just talked about this.
Yeah, they're drinking some water and they get infected, like the town gets infected. I totally forgot the name of it. But that's another good movie.
Curse.
Yeah, The Curse. Cursed or Cursed? Just Cursed, right?
Yeah, just Curse.
Yeah, Curse is a good movie. I didn't really care for the movie Bats. Is that the one with Lou Diamond Phillips?
Yeah, that movie sucks.
Yeah, I didn't really like. I actually just watched that not too long ago.
Sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers. I actually like Sleepwalkers. Dog Soldiers I've seen. The Descent's a really good movie.
Yeah, that movie's creepy.
You know which one I rewatched the other day too, and I used to love it a lot. And I think it's still a good movie. Wrong Turn.
Oh yeah, the movie's good.
I also really like 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, no, I did not like that movie.
Oh come on, man! The 13 really?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Christ.
I didn't like that because there was like a slew of like remakes. That one was one. The Haunting was one, which I didn't think was that good. And,
wait, the 13th Ghost is a remake?
Yeah, and then The House on Haunted Hill, which was not another good movie.
The 13th Ghost is not a remake?
Pretty sure. Oh yeah, House of Wax. That movie sucks too.
The 13th Ghost is about them collecting ghosts in a glass house that's full of spells. T3 has left the chat. Oh man.
Oh, I'm thinking. Okay, now I'm thinking of something else.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I think you're thinking about a different movie.
Yeah, that was a.
If you want to go like low budget, Clive Barker's Rawhead Rex. Is it Clive Barker? I think Clive Barker did Rawhead Rex. That's a great movie. 13 Ghosts from 1960. Oh, okay. Because I think what I'm thinking about is called The 13th Ghost.
Yeah, they're like completely different. I just remember it's called 13 Ghosts. I just remember it being black and white.
Yeah.
And
it's different. The Fly, original and the remake with Jeff Goldblum.
Is that horror though? I've always thought that was science fiction.
That's science. I think that's considered science fiction horror, dude. That plays like there's some scenes in that's like horror. Dude, Cube. I just recently rewatched The Cube. The Cube's such a good movie, man. I randomly watched that a few years ago and I rewatched it again. That is such a good movie. The Shining is a great movie. Pet Sematary, if we're going Stephen King. Christine, I really love Christine.
My favorite horror movie is Footloose.
You know what's a good one? I think Wes Craven directed this, but I could be wrong. Shocker.
Oh yeah.
Shocker. Yeah, that's a good one. So is The People Under the Stairs.
Yep.
I just went on a binge watching all the Paranormal Activities. Didn't know. Yeah, I like the first Paranormal Activity. I think that's a great movie. I really love Blair Witch Project. Christine Shitters. I like Critters. Critters is a good one. The first Critters movie.
Oh yeah.
Fire in the Sky is a good one. I think that's more sci-fi though. I think that one is more sci-fi. I love Fire in the Sky. That's a great movie.
Monkey Shining.
Which one? Monkey Shining?
Yeah.
Monkey Shines?
Yeah.
They're actually redoing that one. I think. You know what? I've never seen the original movie.
Really?
No.
Gotta watch
Freaks,
it.
1993. I've never seen Freaks. Dead Alive is such a great movie. Also known as Brain Dead, I think. Dead Alive. I think it's a Peter Jackson film. Have you seen it, dude?
Yeah.
It's almost like Evil Dead. It has like Evil Dead-ish vibes.
Yep.
Fire in the Sky is based on a true story, but if you watch the interview with Travis, a lot of it is Hollywood.
Oh, definitely.
Bad Taste. Have I seen Bad Taste? I don't know if I've seen Bad Taste.
So I did mention this to you today, and I've mentioned before, but I'm going to ask Fonzo this. Have you ever watched the movie Stuff?
Oh, The Stuff?
Yeah, The Stuff. That I remember watching that when I was younger. That movie used to scare the crap out of me.
I actually rewatched that. I actually watched it for the first time not too long ago. Them.
Oh yeah, Teeth. Have you seen Teeth?
I've seen Teeth. The girl with the vagina.
Yeah, that movie. I was like, oh man, oh man.
What about Dr. Giggles?
Yeah, I remember. I've watched that movie. I remember my sister used to watch that movie all the time.
That's a great movie. Communion. Oh, is Communion the alien one? That is a scary freaking movie with the alien at the end of the movie. Is it Gian? Is that or Gian? Is that the movie you're talking about? The one with the alien, right? That's a good movie, dude. I think it's streaming somewhere.
What's the other Christopher Walken movie that came out in the 90s?
Not Lord. Oh, Chud. I remember Chud. Event Horizon's freaking great. That's like a Hellraiser in space. You're talking about The Prophecy.
Yes, The Prophecy. Yeah.
The Prophecy is a good movie.
So you dropped your computer.
No, that was my phone. My phone's my camera. Joker too. They made a few of Prophecies. Wishmaster's another good one.
Yeah, they made like I don't know how many Prophecy movies.
Oh, I love Dead Zone with Christopher Walken. That's a great movie, dude. I really like the Dead Zone.
Is that a Stephen King?
I believe it's a Stephen King book.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie? It's pretty good.
A lot of these movies that everyone's putting in here, like I remember watching them when I was younger.
Sometimes They Come Back. That's another good one.
Oh yeah. Dreamcatcher, did not like that movie.
Babadook.
I don't think I've seen. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Well, yeah, The Howling, like that movie. I've seen that movie.
The Howling's great.
Also, like, what is it? American Werewolf in Paris or London?
Oh God, that played last night as I saw that movie once, and it played this morning when I was watching. I fell asleep watching a movie on Amazon, and it goes to next movies, and American Werewolf in Paris is playing. Okay. Hey, Fonzo, are you a fan of Terrifier? I'm curious to know. Final Destination. I will put Final Destination in there as a horror movie. I love the first film.
Movie.
I think it's a great movie. I think is Final Destination underrated? No?
I don't know. Like, you don't really hear people talk about it.
The first Saw movie.
Yeah, the first Saw movie is good.
Oh, dude, one that I forget, and I love this freaking movie. James Wan. I believe it's James Wan. Dead Silence.
Oh yeah, with the little puppet.
Dolls. Dolls is a great horror movie. The one that I found at the swap meet for $1.
Oh yeah,
that's another great '80s horror movie. Dolls. Terrifier movies are fun. They are not great. Dead Silence. Yeah, I think Dead Silence is underrated.
That reminds me. Who in the chat watched Terrifier 3?
Yeah, Puppet Master is a good movie. Is April Fool's considered a horror movie? Because I'll put that in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead's great.
What's the other one? There's April Fool's and Happy Death Day or something like that. That's what it's called, right?
That's later though. No, that came out later.
It's newer, yeah, but that's another. People talk about how good that is, and
Sleepaway Camp.
I remember that. Talk to Me, is that the newest horror movie? Everyone was talking about how scary that
Happy
was.
Birthday to Me. Is the one that Ethan Hawke did a horror movie? The one where The Purge, is that a horror movie?
Black Phone.
Oh no, The Purge.
Oh, The Purge.
Is that horror?
Those are considered horror. I feel like those are like action horror for some weird reason.
I like the first what's it called? The Purge. And then the other movie he did, I think that wasn't underrated. They did do a sequel on it. Sinister, dude. Oh, I love the movie Sinister.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
What the hell? You haven't seen Sinister?
No.
Bro, you got to watch that one. You got to watch that one. It plays like a horror, like detective movie.
Oh, okay. I'm into that.
Tales from the Dark Side, yes. With the young Matthew Lawrence. Or Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. I got to put that in there. Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers I'll put in there. 1 and 2. I enjoyed the first 2. Drag Me to Hell was a pretty good movie.
Good movie.
Yeah, Drag Me to Hell. It's Alive scared the crap out of me. It's Alive.
All the Evil Dead movies. Love all those.
Talking low budget, Dead TV.
Dead TV. Oh my god.
Remember that one?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
T3 needs to stop watching the Barbie movie and watch the new movie. You got to watch Sinister, dude. You got to watch Sinister. I recommend you watch Sinister.
Fonzo, there's only so much time that I have when I'm at home to do anything I want to do. By 9 o'clock, I'm in bed now.
Oh, God, 28 Days Later. That's right. I got to put 28 Days Later on there. End of Days. I didn't like that. It's a horror movie, actually. Huh. You know what? I'd rather, if we were to give a horror movie to Arnold, I'd rather put Maggie in there.
Oh, Maggie's great.
Yeah, Maggie's a good movie. Shaun of the Dead, dude. Shaun of the Dead.
But that's a comedy, though.
But that has some horror elements in it, man. Oh, dude, there's some scenes in there, and their zombies look great.
Totally agree. That movie is so good.
I got to put Shaun of the Dead in that. Oh man, I love Maniac Cop. Dude, have you seen Maniac Cop?
Oh yeah, like way.
Oh god, those are some good movies. I think I've seen the first 2, if I'm not mistaken. I actually really enjoyed that. Oh, dude, yes. Bad Moon. I love Silver Bullet. I actually just watched that the other night with Corey Feldman. I love Silver Bullet. I love the score on that too, and with the crazy guy from Point Break. I forgot his name. That dude's nuts.
Did you ever see Henry?
Yeah, with the guy from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Slither. Slither's a good one. What's the one with James Wood and the TV?
James Wood and the TV.
Yeah, I think it's him going through the TVs, the VHS cover. Videodrome? Is it Videodrome? Oh yeah, Corey Haim. Sorry. Oh yeah, Leprechaun. Gary Busey. Oh God, you know which one I like? This is a low-budget horror film. Terror Vision. Yeah, Videodrome. That's the name of it. Terror Vision's another good one. That's a fun one. Twilight Zone. There's so many horror movies, dude. Especially, I feel like so many came out in the 80s. Scanners, dude. Yeah, that's a good one too. I think this might be more sci-fi. Is Screamers considered horror? It's sci-fi, huh?
Yeah, because I remember working at Blockbuster. It was always categorized as sci-fi. Yeah.
What about Tremors?
Tremors, that was always considered horror. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's a monster. You got killing in it. Yeah, it's a monster. I'll put Tremors in horror. Death Spa. I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't never heard of that movie.
Scanners is a good movie though. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones. I actually really liked. Oh yeah, Class of Nukem High, Monster
Okay.
Squad. I actually really liked the first Resident Evil movie. I thought that one was actually pretty good. I have to rewatch. I haven't watched it in years, but I actually liked the one that came out not too long ago either in
The remake?
theaters. Yeah, or the reboot, whatever you call it. Oh, wait, no, Leviathan. Oh yeah, Leviathan's a good one with Peter Weller. House on the Edge Park. House on the Edge of the. I haven't seen that one. I've seen Spit on Your Grave.
Oh yeah, Barbarian
Oh
was.
yeah, Barbarian's a good one.
That was the movie.
Watched Resident Evil movie yesterday. Hey, it's Flicks and Comics. What's up?
Hey,
I watched a thing with my mom tonight. She hadn't seen it. What'd she think? Hey, Flicks and hey, give us some of your horror movie mentions over here. What other ones are there? My mom. Oh, you know which one I like too? What is it called? It was another found footage movie with The Last Exorcism. I thought was a good one, and The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
I can't get into stuff like that.
She loved it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes, yes. Death Ship. I don't. Fright Night. Oh God, yes. How did I forget Fright Night? Did you guys care? I like The Quiet Place. I'll put that in there. I like every Quiet Place so far. Oh, I remember Maximum Overdrive.
Estevez is in that movie.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I just watched that for the first time.
Oh wow.
Okay, which one? There's another horror movie, and I'm pretty sure it's a horror movie. It's oh God, I'm totally gonna like fail in remembering this. I don't remember the actor that's in this, but they're driving on a highway, and they get pulled over by a cop. The cop takes the girl. He drives off and goes into a portal, which is like a desert land. And then the boyfriend goes and tries to get her. It's like a horror-ish sci-fi movie. Damn, I don't remember the name. Oh, come on. Highway to Hell? Is it Highway to Hell? Maybe some of you guys know. I think it's called Highway to Hell. I forgot who the actor is. The actor's I think a known. Oh, Poltergeist. Yes, I think the actor's a known actor.
What about The Hitcher?
I've seen it. I don't remember it.
And what about Joyride?
I do remember Joyride. That's the one that has the. Isn't that the one that has the Green Goblin looking cover on the poster of the VHS? No?
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker movie? No.
Yeah, that's the one. Joyride.
I don't have my. Can you look up? Oh, Joyride. Joyride's the Paul Walker movie.
Yeah, that's what I said. Joyride.
Oh, you're talking about the one I'm talking about? Look up Highway to Hell. Because I don't have my phone. My phone's my camera. Highway to Hell. See if it's a horror movie in the 80s. Chad Lowe and Kristen. Yes, is that it? Is that the one, Chad Lowe? That's it, dude. And Christy Swanson. What's the name of that movie? Is it Highway to Hell?
That sounds familiar.
An eloping bride is taken to hell, and her fiance must pursue. Yeah, that's the one. Is it Highway to Hell? Dude, I got to rewatch that. I totally forgot about that movie. It's Highway to Hell?
Yeah, it is Highway to Hell.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I got to rewatch that. I love that movie.
Ben Stiller's in that movie.
That's right. He is. That's right. He works at the diner. You know, this is how I introduced you to the vampire movie you just watched, Stakeland. So there was a phase in the late 19 or 2018, 19, even 17, and I was just on Amazon just watching horror movie after horror movie after horror movie, and even low budget ones. I love low budget movies, and I found so many movies that I love now, and Highway to Hell was one of them. I've seen Quarantine 2008. I actually really like that movie too. I actually like the George Romero remake of The Crazies that came out several years back.
Oh, did you ever see Green Inferno?
I didn't like it. I'm really wishy washy with what's his name, Eli Roth.
Yeah, that movie was not what I expected, I guess.
From Dusk Till Dawn. I got to put From Dusk Till Dawn in a great horror movie as well.
I would probably put Thanksgiving in there because that movie's freaking really good.
Haven't seen that one yet.
But
Damn,
I'm
Highway
waiting
to
for
Hell. I gotta
Conzo
watch
to
that.
come in here to tell me I'm an idiot or something.
About what? About
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? I think a
Yeah.
lot of people like Thanksgiving though.
Little
Little
Monsters.
Monsters. That's a comedy, but you know what? It's got some scary little scenes in it.
Red Savage. Uh,
Damn, dude, we've been on for 3 hours. You want to end this already?
yeah, I mean, I don't. It's fine. I'm
Yeah.
not like I don't do anything, but I am getting tired.
Yeah, we're gonna end this, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun, man. Silent Night's a good one. Silent Night's a good one. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Jose, for making that. Nightbreed. Yes, the Clive Barker Nightbreed. Love that movie, man. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Interview with the Vampire is another good one.
So.
E3, yeah. Make sure Ghoulies. Yes. Ghoulies go to college. No. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to end this here. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll do one next week.
Yeah, maybe next week. Make sure to use our links for Entertainment Earth Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description. Also, don't forget to get your tickets for Geeking Out. Go to Toy Depot. You can get them online. Go to Toy Depot to get your tickets. We'll be there. We'll give away some stuff. We'll talk about that in the next few times we come on live.
All right, guys. We'll see you. One Spin is a good movie. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Peace.